Professional, you say? Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. Professional, some call it. Hi, baby. How you doing? What's up, baby girl? How the fuck you doing? Patiently waiting. Of course, of course, of course. I'm always late. Sorry. I do be late. Hey, hey. Hi, hi. Hey, hi. Hello, though. You got it backwards, actually. Not a real fan. It'd be hey, hey, hi, hi, hello, hello. So, what do you think about that? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Does it open up the chat box? It does. Look at that. What is it? Wait, what happened to it? Oh, that's wrong. I thought about it after I'd already put it hi, hi. Got you, got you. You don't always be that way, but it do. Wow. It's okay. It's okay. I am late though, so this is just the explanation going in early of what this game is, I believe. So it's not okay. It's okay. Just don't let it happen again. Oh, that was. Does that show on my OBS? I have no idea. I can't see. Can't see my stream. Okay, music's done. Let's get into the... This is a lore video. Or this is an Outlast Trials explained of what the Outlast Trials is. So... it's good to watch beforehand, obviously. How do I... No teeheeing tonight? I would say up until I play it. We're going to do this video is about... It's probably going to run me about an hour. Then we're going to load up Outlast Trials and I'm going to play it for the rest of the night. Which means probably about an hour and a half or hour 15 or so, up until a good stopping point. Somewhere in that hour to hour and a half range. 1 hour, goddamn, this is a 49-minute video. There is so much stuff to this. Program 1, 2, 3, 4, 5X, can explain theories. Oh, there's an ending part of this as well. Would I spoil it for myself? The Outlast Trials explained. It says ending explained. Should I just play it first? I feel like I should play it first. No, because this explains so much that I need to know. The therapy begins. Program 1, Program 2, Program X. Ooh. It's giving spoiler. Maybe they'll give a warning. I'm going to do it like a normal video. If he gives me spoiler warnings, then we play the other one. But this was recommended for me to watch. Not this specific video. This guy, for the record, has... Let's look at his... He has 15 Outlast Trial videos. One of them is an hour and 57 minutes long. That is recent. And this is most. Oh no, that's not most recent, but that is. Oh, that's how he ordered it. All season 1 lore from the Outlast Trials. That is a long, very, very long video. So, with that said, I clicked the first one because this is his first one that came out. Yeah, as I'm saying, there's so much lore to all this. That's a whole movie on top of the 22 minutes, on top of all these other like 20-minute videos. This is 25, 15, like average 20 minutes, and then you have a random 49-minute bomb dropped in there. There's a lot to this Outlast shit. I think I will play this as normal, and then we will see what happens. Oh my goodness, what's up, Ryan? How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna do my normal intro. We'll play it like normal. You guys can say hi to YouTube. It will be up until I finish my intro. And if you guys want to say hi to YouTube, right up there, then cool. So for now, hey, hi, hello, everybody. Welcome back. We've got some more Outlast content here for you today. This time, it's Outlast Trials lore. Now, I do have some backstory to this. While playing the regular series of Outlast, I was told that Outlast Trials was VR only, and I never looked into it, never confirmed that. Just let it be. Accepted that was the reality. That was indeed not the reality. Outlast Trials is apparently up to be played on PC by whoever, whenever, not in VR. So now here we are. I was told in the comments by some lovely fellow YouTubers to watch the Outlast Trials lore videos before getting into it because there's so much that needs to get explained that I would want to know before embarking on my journey and actually playing the game. So here we are, another Gaming Harry video, Outlast Trials explained early access. There might be some spoilers, there might be some other stuff, but we're going to watch it, see what happens, and hope for the best. Let's hop on into it.
So here it is. The Outlast Trials has arrived, and as expected, I had a lot of fun. I've been gradually playing through the Trials solo, and if you haven't already, you can watch my playthrough on my Let's Play
so he
channel.
played through it
Anyway,
first.
The premise of the gameplay is that in the interest of replayability, there are different map variations, meaning that in some cases, objective items will have been moved, and unfortunately, this randomization also applied to the evidence documents too, which was tantamount to bullying, so thanks for that, Red Barrels. Nonetheless, despite the absolute shade thrown at me by Red Barrels, after 73.4 painstaking hours, I managed to find and procure every single randomized evidence document in the game. But look, these evidence files did a great job
love this
in
lore
breaking
guy.
down the backstories of Gooseberry, Coil.
I think I need to play this
Joliet,
first.
Easterman,
He played it already.
And also a certain well-known character, or two, from the Outlast series. Obviously,
Okay,
before we
yeah.
get into the meat of this video, I need to mention that there will be spoilers.
Yeah. So we exit this. We do not do this. I don't know what video they wanted me to play or what video they wanted me to watch. Wow. Oh, wait. There's no way. Did I not actually download the damn game? I think I bought it and didn't download it. That's crazy. Yep. 45 gigs. All right, guys. We're waiting. Damn. I'm an idiot. Maybe search lore, no spoilers. Ooh. I mean, we have time now at this point. So if I do this, and we go to my YouTube, and we don't look at the weird stuff that I watch, Pokemon Go pops up, of course. Mr. Homeslice Henry. Outlast lore explained. Wait, how would I do this? Outlast. Where's this say? Where's Bluey? I don't even see. Oh, you want to see? Shut up. Outlast lore pre-explained. Wait, that is not the way to. That is not the way to describe what I'm looking for. This guy is a 4-hour and 32-minute video of Outlast lore with 500k views. I gotta sneeze. He's got a 4.5-hour video for Outlast. Oh my god. Outlast Trials explained early access. See, that one has spoilers. I don't think there's a way that I can do any of this without getting spoiled. Bluey where? No, Bluey. We're not watching. We are not watching Bluey. We're not watching Bluey. I refuse. Outlast 2 story explained. Did we watch that one? I don't remember if we did. I know we watched one of them. All season 1 lore from the Outlast Trials. See, it's a 2-hour video. It's gonna be. There's no way there's not spoilers in that thing. Welcome to a long video. We took all the season 1 lore from. Why are there different seasons? Yeah, I think I just need to play the game to understand. Also, been thinking about giving gaming reviews. Some actual damn game Outlast timeline, the complete story so far. What you need to know to play Outlast Trials. I feel like this is everything I need to know already. Like, I already have all this. I feel like this is nothing gonna be anything that I haven't seen already. I think we'll watch that other video after. This guy's another 2-hour Outlast video. But why not? No, Bluey. No, Bluey. See what you started, Jamie? Yo, why is my nose always stuffy? I would like for one day in my life to not have terrible congestion issues. My wrist is also hurting. We might not be able to play this game very long. I feel like I'm going to permanently jack up my wrist. It's already at 15% and it's been like 3 minutes, so I'll probably like a 20-minute download. Which is not too bad. But the Outlast Trials in 60 seconds gaming lore during the Cold War era. Yeah, see, this is gonna be some weird twisted shit, dude. This is gonna be some weird stuff. But we will move on. I believe this is way different than both the other previous Outlast games as well. Like, this is like weird. Sorry, that was gross. Is this guard dialogue for Wayland Parker or Chris Walker? Outlast Wire. Outlast explained 31 minutes. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2. W captions. Alone, afraid in the dark, running for my life. Outlast 1, Outlast horror game scary. Is that a stream? Okay, that's a stream. Why is he putting the hashtags in the title? Does it even do anything? I don't think that does anything, does it? I think usually, but it does fire. Maybe we should play another round of Would You Rather with your Twitch chat while we wait. Oh my goodness. Would you rather? Okay, see, I was gonna watch the lore video. Would you rather sit here and watch Critter do nothing, or look at paint dry? Watch paint dry? If anybody says watch paint dry, they're banned. How would this work? Lore to watch before playing Outlast Trials. That's good wording, right? That's good wording, right? What? This is just fucking long as hell. I'm not committing to a 2-hour video. Complete story. That's another 2-hour video. Explain early access. 49-minute video. Oh my goodness. Becky, look at her. Buck. Tucci. What happened to Blake after Outlast 2 ending? Prepare to cry. What happened to Blake? I'm kind of curious. We got one breathing here. This is like their little comic thing that they have. Well, holy shit, it's him, it's Blake. Though his eyes are all pupil, completely catatonic. Oh, he is just gone. He's gonzo. Poor Blake. Why would we wait, what am I prepared to cry for? Why? That was a... Wow, I'm super prepared to cry. Blake was as broken as someone could be after a hell night like that. Dude got chased from delusional villagers, nailed to a cross during some... Yeah. He literally went through the crazy... I don't think I've seen another character go through as crazy shit as he went through that day. Outlast story summary, 26 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just need to play the game. Sadly. We're at 30%. That's another 15% in just 2 to 3 minutes. In the meantime, what? Oh, who's this guy? Critter? He just me saying W, Ryan. One big old W. It's me. I'm me. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. W me. And then it's Cutie Cinderella and Pokimane because of Ludwig. Okay, so there is one thing we can do while we wait. What was the game, guys? So these ones are all pretty long. I was trying to see if there's any of these Resident Evil speedruns are like somewhat short. 52 minutes, Hank Hunk speedrun, best speedrun ever. That video's dumb. Biohazard in, what is it? Oh, I'm pressing the space bar, that's why. Resident Evil. I guess I can't really watch any of the ones that whatever else. Oh, that Resident Evil 6 lore video. Let's see if we can watch one of these. 32 minutes story explained. This guy says he fixed Resident Evil story. It's really hard to do. Okay, we've got another lore video. When we finished, actually we'll make this part of the video. I'm gonna watch this because this is for me, because that story yesterday, I have the hiccups, my nose is stuffy. Can somebody punch me in the face? That's all I want to know. I'm so tired of sounding nasally. Like I guess I might not sound nasally, but I feel nasally. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one bit, not one freaking bit, dude. Okay, let's minimize this, click this, bada bing, bada boom, bing bang, bop bop, bing bang, boom. Why am I all shiny today too? There's so much just wrong, guys. Guys, so much is just wrong. I'm just falling apart at the seams. I'm just a feeble man. We got to change it from Outlast Lore Trials. We'll play in a bit. We're gonna go to just chatting. We're gonna lore react right now, and then I guess I can go to Resident Evil 6. I don't know. Is just chatting a thing on? On YouTube? I don't know. We'll just make the game. We'll just make the game the thing. Resident Evil 6. I can't wait to play Resident Evil 7 next week. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. All right, we're gonna do this instead. We got time before the Outlast download finishes, so this is what we go with for now. Okay. Oh yeah, chat. You guys can say hi if you want. Well, I guess Twitch, YouTube can't. Unfortunate. Hey, hi, hello, everybody. Welcome back. We've got some more Resident Evil 6 content here for you today. This time, it's a lore reaction. Now, if you just finished watching any bit of the gameplay that I played, you'll know I'm always confused, always wondering what's going on. The main thing I need to know is, why did Ada come out of an egg? Anyways, there's a whole lot to the story. It moves pretty fast-paced. There's action left, right, all over. And I need some magical British man to explain to me the world of Resident Evil 6. So without further ado, I think we found just the man. Let's press play and see what is going on in the world out there. Everybody shut up, we're watching TV.
Order, the video series where I look at and unpack stories from games. In this one, we'll be looking at Capcom's controversial follow-up to Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6. Now, this was almost considered the final nail in the coffin for this declining franchise, as this game was very different from the previous games in the series.
Yeah, way different.
This one had a very long campaign, stretched out over 4 different campaigns, with players experiencing the point of view of Leon and Helena, Chris and Piers, Jake and Sherry, and Ada Wong. This one was extremely action-heavy with little to no horror elements, and playing it, you can kind of see why many didn't like this game.
Yeah,
thankfully the franchise was saved with the creation of Resident Evil 7, but I actually really enjoyed this game.
God.
I'll do my best to cover the plot chronologically and then expand on certain elements of the story. It's a huge story, and those of you unfamiliar with the wider plot will be surprised at how much lore there is here. Before we jump in, a quick message from the sponsor of today's video, Atlas VPN, who are currently running a huge collection to playing avoiding a lot of lag. As well as that benefit, you'll also be saving my Atlas VPN or links before, not only 30 days link.
We don't give free advertising here. Everybody go block that website. All right, let's check it out.
December 2012, a mercenary named Jake Muller is in war-torn Eastern European state Edonia. He takes a shot of something which seems to have no effect on him, but the Edonian rebels turn into violent hostile creatures called Joavo. After dealing with them, he is approached by a US government agency called the Division of...
I guess maybe we should have played the other playthroughs of different characters before we watched the lore video. But I don't really feel like doing that. If it was more like Resident Evil 4 or the remakes of 3 and 2, probably would have been willing to do that. RE6 was just kind of ram your head against the wall and see what happens with the zombies.
Security operations, or
we
DSO
continue.
for short, or more specifically one of their agents called Sherry Birkin.
Sherry!
Yep, the same Sherry Birkin from the Raccoon City incident over a decade earlier. She
Over a
informs Jake that his
decade.
blood contains rare antibodies that could be used as an antidote for a virus called the C virus. Of course, with Jake being a mercenary, he requests $50 million in exchange for his blood,
Maybe.
to which the DSO agrees.
I would say
After
the same.
escaping, they are hunted by a massive
If my
creature called
blood can
Ustanak,
cure the world, I
and they
want to
manage
get
to
at least a
escape.
little bit of money
They run
for it.
into a BSAA squad led by Chris
Maybe not 50
Redfield,
million,
whose team had
but-
been dispatched to Adonia to investigate the presence of Joavo in the region. After taking out some anti-aircraft guns and fighting a massive BOW,
That thing hell is
the BSAA
ugly.
and Jake and Sherry part ways. Jake and Sherry take off in a helicopter which will take them to the DSO. During Jake and Sherry's
The
journey,
DSO.
the BSAA team led by Chris arrive at
This is what I hate about stuff like this sometimes is it's DSO, BSA, I don't know what any of this stuff means. Bacon something assault. I don't know.
City Hall. They encounter what appear to be
They probably explained it, but I can never remember.
cocooned BOWs, and they see a woman in a blue dress. It's Ada Wong. She
Ada
informs
Wong.
them that the Joavo
She's
came
dressed
from a
like
virus
Yuji
named the
Itadori.
C virus and have been supplied to the rebels fighting in the Civil War by a company named Neo Umbrella. Chris offers to escort Ada through the building, but she traps them by separating Chris and Piers from the other 4 squad members. She unleashes a needle bomb into the air loaded with the C virus, and Chris and Piers can only watch on as their fellow men mutate into chrysalids and then into creatures called napads.
Ooh, that's rough.
One of their squad mates, Finn, attacks Chris, beating Chris to the point where he starts to lose consciousness.
Oh,
Nonetheless, Piers manages to drag Chris to safety. Meanwhile, Jake and Sherry are on their way to meet with the DSO, but they are attacked by Ustanak and a hostile group called the Family. They defeat Ustanak, but the helicopter crash lands. Fortunately, Jake and Sherry manage to use a parachute to land safely. However, due to the debris from the helicopters flying by them,
Ooh.
Sherry is injured. Jake pulls
Damn.
an object
Oh.
from her body, and it's revealed that Sherry has incredible regenerative abilities.
What the hell?
Rory will get into that shortly.
Yeah, blew my
Jake and
mind.
Sherry lost 3 drives containing Jake's biometric data. Without that, they are hosed. So after retrieving the 3 drives, they take shelter from a snowstorm inside a shack. Their shelter doesn't last for long though, as they are attacked by Joavo. Jake and Sherry use 2 nearby snowmobiles to make a swift exit.
See, this is crazy because we thought just the Leon Kennedy playthrough by itself was way far-fetched and over the top compared to the other Resident Evils. Like Resident Evil 4 goes a little bit crazy. Even just the OG one goes a little bit crazy of like doing stuff over the top. And then this one, you're fighting on a train underwater. You're fighting in the sky, on a plane. You're everywhere. Now you're on a freaking mountain in a snowmobile. Like, we didn't even get to play the other stuff. I just don't think this kind of playthrough is for me. This is like Call of Duty with zombies. I would much prefer the Resident Evil feel with zombies.
and narrowly
It's a little bit
escape
too
a deadly
fast, a little bit
avalanche.
too much movement,
They end up inside a nearby mine, and yep, they're being hunted by Ustanak again.
of course.
Jake and Sherry escape the mine, but just as they exit, they're captured by the Family and Ada Wong.
Ada
What on
Wong.
earth is Ada
Okay,
up to?
Ada Wong can do
But
some
before
wrong,
we find out,
apparently.
we need to go to America. 6 months have passed since Jake and Sherry's capture. Leon Kennedy, who, after serving under President Graham's presidency as a
Sexy
US STRATCOM
motherfucker.
agent, now serves under President Adam Benford as an agent in the DSO.
You mean the
On the
president
29th
he
of June
murdered.
2013, President Benford had a scheduled speech on the fight against terrorism at the Ivy University in a city called Tall Oaks. That didn't exactly go to plan as an outbreak occurred. President Benford was infected with the C virus and Leon had to take him out. Also present during this incident was United States Secret Service agent Helena Harper. Helena appears to say that this is all her fault and that she did this. Leon tries to get more information out of her, but Helena says that if they can get to the Tall Oaks Cathedral, she'll explain everything. They both make their way through the campus and the outbreak is out of control. Thousands are infected. Leon and Helena come across a group of survivors holding out at a bar while they wait for a fellow survivor to arrive with a bus to take them out of the city and to safety. After a tense fight with the infected, they manage to board
Tense?
the
I don't know
bus
about that.
and
It was
drive
pretty
out of
boring.
the city.
With all the
Contacting
zombies
his
running in, you
handler,
thought it'd be a little
Ingrid
more
Hunnigan,
exciting,
yep,
I
the
guess.
same Hunnigan from Leon's
Hunnigan!
Adventures in Spain. She mentions that Neo Umbrella claim responsibility for the attacks on Tall Oaks, to which Leon replies, it's Raccoon City all over again. Hunnigan says she needs to know what's in the cathedral, as the National Security Advisor to President Benford, Derek Simmons, is there with Hunnigan and he wants updates. The bus ride is going well, that is until an infected walks out in the middle of the road, causing the bus to swerve and then balance precariously off a cliff edge. The survivors are attacked and the bus is rammed off the cliff by a speeding and out of control truck. Miraculously, Leon and Helena are the sole survivors of this incident, and in a massive stroke
Miraculously.
of luck, they are at the intended destination.
They're just invincible. They're
the
not allowed to
cemetery
die.
of
They're
Tall
too
Oaks
hot to die.
Cathedral.
That's how Resident
They
Evil
get through
works.
it, and after arriving in front of the cathedral,
Ow!
they fight creatures and are eventually let in by more survivors.
That was cool.
Leon and Helena discover a secret entrance built into the altar, leading down into a sort of crypt. There aren't just dust and rats down there. There's something called a Lepotica, a
Lepotica.
creature with paws on its body, which emit a blue gas containing...
I thought he said paws, and I was imagining like kitten paws all over it. And I was like, what does he mean by paws? But he meant pores. P-O-R-E-S. I'm not hating on the accent. I was just super confused for a second. And the image of this thing right here on the screen with a bunch of paws that were like kittens was weird to me.
the C virus. Inhale it, and you turn, as this poor dude finds out.
You're asking me?
Why did that guy stand right next to it, is my question. Like, the second I see it walking up the stairs, turning around and running the other way.
Anyway, after
This guy's
defeating
like,
this
"Come on
disgusting
in, the
creature, Leon
water's
and Helena uncover
fine."
An underground lab beneath the cathedral.
Oh my
This
goodness.
lab contains chrysalids.
Explain to me,
more
please.
infected. Helena
Please.
states that she was there
I
3
want
days
to
ago,
know.
and these subjects weren't there then. Leon discovers a tape labeled "Happy Birthday."
Uh-huh.
Ada Wong.
Now explain
And
it.
given his knowledge of her, he becomes curious and plays the tape.
Explain
It
it.
shows something called Project Ada and a cocoon hatching. Out of this cocoon comes Ada Wong. Leon is understandably confused.
Same, me
More
too.
battles against the infected, Leon and Helena push on through the lab, escaping through a chute and further underground into a series of tunnels. In a large open area, Helena finds what she was looking for.
Her sister.
Deborah.
Deborah.
Deborah isn't in great shape, so Helena carries her. After descending, Deborah begins to cry out and she turns into a chrysalid. She then hatches into, well, a naked woman. A bomb
Yeah.
flies out of
A
nowhere and
really,
strikes Deborah.
a
It's
really
Ada who
naked
tells them
person.
she can't tell them what's going on as it's complicated. Deborah then mutates further and attacks the group.
Uh-oh.
Deborah, about to kill Helena, is saved by Leon and Ada.
She's so
and Deborah
naked.
Ends up falling to her death. Helena reveals that 3 days earlier, she and Deborah were captured by none other than Derek Simmons, the National Security Advisor. Helena reveals that she helped Simmons breach President Benford's security at the university, and that explains why Helena said the outbreak and the death of the president were all her fault. Simmons had
rough.
used her sister as leverage. Ada receives a call, and in classic
Can you be legally like responsible for that, or are you supposed to just say no? Because I feel like that doesn't put you in the right state of mind, right? When you've got like a sibling, a really close sibling of yours, who's being captured and possibly tortured or murdered right in front of you if you don't do what you're told to do. That's not a question for Resident Evil. That's a question for the U.S. freaking law system and all that fun stuff. But anyways,
Ada
we'll figure that out
fashion,
another
she
day.
makes a swift exit.
Bye, Ada.
Leon calls Hunnigan to warn her about Simmons, but he takes over the call on her end.
Ooh.
He frames Leon and Helena for the death of the president and the attack on the university.
It was Leon's
and uses
fault.
his position of power to
All
deny
Leon's
his
fault.
involvement. Leon and Helena push on through some catacombs and meet another BOW.
Megalodon.
This time a sort of shark-like BOW. Eventually defeating it, Leon and Helena escape the catacombs and see the
Bioorganic
city
weapon,
of Tall Oaks
right.
being sterilized, just
BOW.
like Raccoon City was back in '98. They
R.I.P.
receive a call from Hunnigan, who informs them that Simmons has left and is heading for Lanxiang in China. Alright, so what happened to Jake and Sherry then? Well, after they were taken by the family 6 months earlier,
This is a pretty
they were
long
taken to a
story.
secret facility in China where Jake was experimented on. Being escorted by Juavo mutants, Jake attacks them and escapes his confinement, eventually meeting up with Sherry. Sherry contacts the DSO and finds out that Simmons traveled to China, to Lanxiang.
No, the
Anyway,
YouTube
after
stream's
intense
already
fighting
up.
and
You
taking
can
out
literally
lots of
go to the
Juavo,
YouTube stream to see
Jake
it.
and Sherry use a bike to escape the compound and they head
Duh.
towards Lanxiang. But back to Eastern Europe again. Chris Redfield is drunk in a
Duh.
bar. You see, when Chris was attacked back at the city hall,
Drunk in a
Edonia,
bar?
he was
My
feeling
kinda
so
guy.
badly that he suffered amnesia. He basically left the BSAA. But an old friend
What
arrives.
the?
is Piers Nivens. Chris doesn't remember him. After some minor confrontation with a local, it seems that Chris hasn't forgotten his training. Piers sits him down and tells
Just
him
all
about
reaction.
bioterrorism and their squad that died back in Adonia, which seems to trigger some flashbacks. Piers tells him that they've been looking for him for 6 months and that everyone is waiting for him to come back.
Wow.
Turns out most of the people in the bar are with Piers and the BSAA, and they take Chris back to the BSAA and he joins them in their mission in Wei
What the
Panshan,
hell?
where another Neo Umbrella bioterror attack has taken place. Chris and Piers also come face to face with the Joavo again, and they have to fight through the streets in order to reach a building known to them as the Ace of Spades, where some members of the United Nations are being held hostage. They free the United Nations members, but due to a BSAA airstrike, the team has to scramble to get out of the building before it's completely destroyed. Chris sees a load of chrysalids, and this triggers more memories to come back. He remembers that Ada Wong killed his men, and he vows to get revenge. At this point, Jake and Sherry, still heading towards Wyatt, are being pursued by an attack helicopter. They jump a wall and crash.
This is literally just Fast and Furious with zombies. Like, that's why people don't like Resident Evil 6, because it's just Fast and the Furious with zombies. And if this was before Fast and the Furious, like all the craziness of all that stuff, maybe it would be like super likable and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure this is after all the craziness of all that stuff, where it was just drawn out and people didn't care for it so much.
Their bike.
Just Fast and the Furious,
BSAA see
whatever
Jake
was
and
zombies.
Sherry and help
But
them in
6
taking down
was
the attack
insane.
helicopter.
10 is insane.
Chris
They're all
stares
insane.
intently at Jake, almost as if he recognizes him. And Jake
Give
and
him a
Sherry leave
smooch.
to meet up with Simmons. Shortly after this, the BSAA Alpha team are attacked by a huge
Wait,
snake
did he ever explain? Okay, he's probably going to explain why Sherry has regenerative powers.
BOW,
We'll let it be.
which one by one
figured out.
takes out their entire team apart from Chris, Piers, and a soldier called Marco. Incidentally, Marco's father
Marco?
was caught up in the Tall Oaks incident and was hiding in the cathedral.
Oop, sorry about
they
that.
kill the monster, but after surviving this horrific BOW, Ada shoots Marco with a dart loaded with the C virus, and
Again.
Marco turns into a chrysalid and then into a mutation called a Nesdo, which is a swarm of insects controlled by a queen. After destroying the queen and taking Marco's
Dude,
C4,
Ada is so
they go
wait,
after
wait, wait,
Ada,
wait,
who-
wait, wait. Why is Ada so cold-blooded to everything that Chris does, but she loves Leon? Like, what? That's wow.
The BSAA say
She
have been
is
spotted at the
torturing
harbour.
Chris.
Fighting their way through the harbour, Chris and Piers are ambushed by another attack chopper, and after getting rid of it, they arrive at some sort of research
Hmm.
centre. Now, whilst all this was happening, Leon and Helena were on a plane to China, and it all kicks off. A couple
Hell
of
yeah.
Lepotica are on board, and
Somehow.
they infected all the passengers. Leon and Helena kill the creature, and Leon tries to control the plane, but it crash lands in Wyatt.
And
Jake
kills
and Sherry see
thousands
the plane
of
go down,
people.
as does Ada, and Jake and Sherry rush to investigate. They meet up with Leon, and Sherry learns.
I guess it doesn't end up mattering
Is responsible for the outbreak.
that they killed
Sherry
so many
doesn't
people.
wanna believe it, but whilst they are talking, Ustanak turns up. After
Ustanak.
a fight, an explosion separates the two groups. Sherry tells Leon and Helena where she'll be meeting with Simmons. Hannigan reaches out to Leon and tells him that the building Sherry was talking about isn't far away, but Leon and Helena have to pass through a market, and then they see Ada.
Ada.
They follow her
I still can't get over the Yuji Itadori shit. I need to also look that up because she looks like she's dressed exactly like him, and I keep bringing it up like it's a really big deal, but it's just such a good show.
into a facility, but of course, Ada is being hunted by Chris and Piers, who open fire on her, with both parties evading traps set by Ada.
Oh, that's how you
Chris
get
and
past that
Piers
part. That makes
confront
sense.
Chris is
I
about
ran
to
into
shoot
the
her,
lasers.
but he's stopped by Leon. Protecting his girl, Leon and Chris fight, but then realize who each other are. Whilst they're talking, Ada throws a flash grenade and escapes.
Of course she does.
Leon tells Chris
Why
they
wouldn't
want
she
the same
escape?
thing to stop the attack, and Chris says the BSAA will go after Ada, and Leon and Helena will go after Simmons. Leaving the warehouse, Leon and Helena come across Simmons and his men. Sherry and Jake turn up, and Sherry
That's what stormtroopers look like without all the helmets and stuff like this. I have no idea what this is about. It is literally the game we just played, Resident Evil 6. So it is literally just Resident Evil. What do you mean? But this is what stormtroopers look like when they have their armor off, by the way, because these guys cannot hit a bullet for their
asks
life.
Simmons if he's responsible, to which he admits his involvement. In his words, it was for the benefit of the United States and global security. He orders his men to dispose of them. but
And
while
they
his men
suck
are
at it.
distracted, Simmons is injected with the C virus by Joavo and starts to mutate, saying, "She got me." Sherry hands Leon the drive with the information regarding the
R.I.P.
C virus and how to stop it, and the two groups separate again. Leon and Helena continue to go after Simmons, and Jake and Sherry are captured by a group of Joavo and imprisoned at an underwater oil field. After Leon and Helena
What?
depart, Chris and Piers use a Humvee.
Oh,
to
they
catch
did.
up with
Okay,
Ada,
that was a separate
ending up
part
on
that
a
we
ship
didn't
in
get
the
to play
docks.
because they went to go
Fighting
rescue.
through the
Yeah,
ship, they confront Ada on the ship's bridge, and Ada
Oops.
tells them that her plan was to spread the C virus around the entire world. Basically Raccoon City 2.0, but this time on a global scale. She tells them that the aircraft carrier is preparing for launch and is equipped with missiles loaded with the C virus, which will be launched
I
shortly.
don't feel like. Why is
One of
this
Simmons'
what
men
Ada?
turns up in a chopper and shoots Ada, and she falls to her death. She drops
So
her
you
suitcase, which contains a sample of the virus. Chris tried to warn the BSAA.
This doesn't seem like
that the
Ada
terror
that we
attack
know
was
because she didn't
diversion,
do this in
and the real
RE4. She
attack
turned
is to
against
spread
Wesker.
the
She
virus
turned against the
globally.
guy.
Leon and Helena then catch up with Simmons, and after he heavily mutates into a dog-like creature, they defeat him. They fall into the river, and after getting to dry land, they discover the BSAA escorting the civilians of Wayup to somewhere else. Helena asks Leon if it's over, and he says it is, but they couldn't have been more wrong. After
Yeah.
fighting their way through the carrier, Chris and Piers take control of a fighter jet in an attempt
It's never
to stop
over
the
in a
missile
Resident Evil
launch.
game.
But after fighting a huge BOW,
What the
they fail
hell?
to do so. Chris contacts Leon and tries to warn him, but it's too late. The missiles detonate over the city, unleashing the C virus on the population.
So this is why it didn't matter that Leon crash landed that plane and killed thousands of people just to save himself and Helena, of course, because this ended up happening. So he got lucky.
And all hell
Nobody
breaks
cared
loose.
about the plane getting crashed anymore. I will say these zombies were way crazier than any of the other ones. These ones like ran and jumped at you, spit acid at you. Like they were just way crazier overall. They ran so fast. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Craziness.
Leon tells Chris that
There's
Sherry
no
and
chill in
Jacob
this
have been
game.
taken to the
All
underwater
gas, no
oil field
brakes.
and asks him to help them. Leon breaks some shocking news to Chris that Jake Muller is Albert Wesker's son and that he has antibodies for the C virus.
Ooh.
Chris breaks the news to Leon.
Where
that
is
Muller
Wesker
dead.
at?
Leon silently grieves, and he and Helena try to desperately
Is Wesker killed in Resident Evil 5? I can't even remember whether he gets killed on Resident Evil 5 or not. I know we fight against him. I know Chris goes up against him. It's a whole entire thing. He's like the big bad guy. Oh my god, I need to replay Resident Evil 5 or at least rewatch a lore video. All right.
escape the C virus.
Onward
along with
we
the
go.
BSAA. Fighting through hordes of infected, they get to a Humvee and part ways with the BSAA soldier. They both get knocked out by an explosion from a gas tanker and wake to find chaos around them. They are confronted by an attack chopper, but to their surprise, it's piloted by Ada, who helps them out.
She's just
Leon and
invincible.
Helena escape down an
What if
alleyway,
there's
and after
multiple
running through more
Adas?
explosions,
There's like
they're
5
rescued by the
Adas.
BSAA,
They
who
all
come
got
to their
hatched.
aid in a chopper. One of the BSAA are infected, and Leon has to take control of the chopper, crash landing it in the lobby of a tower building.
There he goes, crash landing
Next
again.
room, they come face to face with Simmons, who is still alive.
Simmons, he's
mad
a
at Ada
T
for some
freaking
reason,
Rex.
claiming she took Wesker's son away. He mutates again, this time into a dinosaur.
Which is...
Leon and Helena defeat him once again.
He
with the
said
help
that,
of
it sounded like
Ada
he was
in her chopper,
disappointed.
and she heads to the roof. Leon and Helena use an elevator to get to the roof, and yep, Simmons is back again.
Of course he is.
Destroys their elevator.
Because
and
why
they have
think
to
of a new
climb up the
boss?
elevator
Just keep
cable.
evolving the
Ada
same
is in the
boss.
middle of fighting Simmons, and Leon ends up helping her. Ada stabs him in the torso, and he falls into the fire below.
I like it.
Leon and Helena.
It's still so funny to me how stabbing him in the torso is just somehow the final blow after getting shot by a magnum, a bunch of assault rifle ammo, grenade launchers, actual C4 detonations, freaking everything that you could ever have, and then somehow the stab to the torso with some rebar is what does
Helena
it.
continue onto the roof.
whatever
and
the hell she
surprise,
was.
surprise, they're surprised by Simmons, who this time turns into a massive insect-like creature. Using an electricity
That's
rod,
called
they
a fly,
defeat him,
yes.
and he falls to his death being impaled on a spike. Ada left Leon and Helena a chopper along with a drive containing evidence that will prove their innocence and that will prove Simmons' guilt, and they use this chopper to escape.
Why don't we show the rocket
Hours
launcher?
later, Chris and Pierce arrive at the entrance to the underwater oil field. Chris mentions that this war can't follow him forever. It's been 3 years since he killed Wesker, and that after they're finished with their mission, he's leaving the BSAA. They see a camera feed with Jake and Sherry detailing where they're being held, and Chris and Piers release them using the controls, and they make their way to them. At this time,
Okay.
Jake and Sherry get free and escape and come face to face with
I know I pause a lot, but it does seem like the other ones are worth playing through some other time. This seems to be completely different than what we were worried about. might not play the Helena one because I mean she's with Leon the entire time. So I guess we just play through at least the others. I don't know if there is a Helena playthrough. I'm pretty sure there is. I don't know. We'll see what it is.
Piers. Chris and Jake have a tense confrontation after Chris tells Jake that he sees his father in him and explains that he is the one who killed Wesker.
Have a good one,
back in
Ryan. We'll see you around.
2009. Jake lets it go, but they end up finding the catalyst for Ada's master plan. A giant cocoon which will infect the entire world with the C virus if it hatches.
Nice.
Well, it hatches, and out of it comes a BOW known as Chaos. Chris and Piers descend to defeat
That
Chaos.
thing looks pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Jake and Sherry start making their escape, but yep, Ustinak makes an
There he
appearance.
is.
They fight him,
This guy's
and Jake
persistent.
ends up in a fist fight with this absolute beefcake, and in the end, Ustinak falls into the lava. Jake and Sherry then use an unbelievably fast platform to escape to the surface through a tunnel, but Ustinak isn't dead yet.
Of course
He
not.
tries to attack them on their platform, and they shoot Ustinak through the heart, killing him for good this time, and they both manage to escape. Chris and Piers engage and fight Chaos. They run to escape the pursuing BOW, but Piers
Holy.
is grabbed and thrown, and his arm is badly
Oh.
damaged. It gets worse for him. The BOW throws an object,
Oh.
pinning his arm against the wall. Chris is grabbed this time, and Piers frees himself by ripping what's left of his arm off,
Oh!
and uses the earlier obtained C virus sample, injecting himself.
Savage.
This
That's
mutates
lit.
him, and he uses his
That
new
is
strength
so
and power
sick.
to save Chris. They fight and defeat
That is
Chaos.
so
Piers
badass.
is in bad shape and turning fast. They both attempt to escape, and the facility is falling apart due to the water pressure, and they eventually make it to the escape pods.
Oh, a good guy
Piers knows
C
he's
virus?
absolutely screwed, and he pushes Chris into the pod and launches it, leaving himself behind.
That's
Chaos
pretty
certainly
sick.
isn't letting this go though, and swims to attack Chris's escape pod. And he uses his power to kill Chaos for good, allowing Chris to actually escape
got
whilst the
lightning
facility
powers.
blows up. The game then ends. So,
C virus lightning powers. Probably some of the sickest C virus stuff you could see. But that made me think, like, there's never a good guy that uses this stuff, right? What if he just stayed alive with Chris and used his good guy powers? Is he not capable of doing that? Because all the other ones are capable of controlling it. Wesker, Simmons, you know, whatever else. So I
like
don't know.
said, a massive campaign.
Ada!
But there's one we haven't really discussed. I wanted to discuss it in this next section.
Ada?
So let's start diving into the layers in this story.
If I don't find out why she hatched out of an egg, I'm gonna be so upset. Thank you.
So in this
Thank
game,
you,
there's an
thank you.
Ada campaign. Those of you who are eagle-eyed would have realized that Ada was dressed in two different get-ups.
Mhm.
A signature red that she wears all the time, and also a blue dress at other times. This is because there were two Adas,
I knew it.
kind of.
At least two.
Let's introduce ourselves to someone called Carla Radames. Carla was a genius-level researcher who was working for Derek Simmons. At some point, Simmons had dealings with Ada Wong back in 1998. She used to work for him, but the dealings didn't end there. Simmons became infatuated with Ada after she rejected him.
Of course he did.
Simmons set up a secret project, Project Ada. He worked on kidnapping thousands of women and attempted something absolutely mental. He wanted to create another Ada.
That's
Carla began
insane.
to work on and be the supervisor for Project Ada. That didn't go well at first. More than 12,000 experiments over 10 years ended in failure, and it wasn't good news for Carla. Simmons, somewhere along the line, realized that Carla's genetics were very similar to Ada's. Knowing full well that Carla was infatuated with him, Simmons convinced Carla to be the next test subject. She would in
Damn.
fact be the final one. It would
That's cold-blooded. You like a girl so much, and you know a girl likes you so much that you use that girl to turn her into the one that you actually like. That's sick and twisted.
worked.
That's like yelling your like another person's name like mid-fuck. That's
Carla became
crazy.
a chrysalid, and then she hatched as a perfect copy of Ada. Well, she would become a near-perfect copy. Simmons began his work in programming Carla to be exactly like the real Ada Wong. He used and managed to retain Carla's love for him, and this ensured that she would never leave him like Ada did. Simmons gave her lots of power, a base, and an army of soldiers. But something was brewing under the surface. Carla, due to having part of her being left inside her, began to have an internal conflict. She was furious at what Simmons had done to her, so she became determined to destroy everything that he had built. Carla then secretly built the organization Neo Umbrella and set it up in China. During this time, Carla would create and perfect the C virus, the virus we see in the game. She did this by obtaining a T. Veronica virus sample, and using the mutation characteristic from the progenitor virus, she developed a new variant of T. Veronica named TO2.
That's
Now
already
this
fine,
is where
right?
Sherry
Yeah.
Birkin comes in. Due to Sherry's father, Dr. William Birkin,
Birkin!
exposing her to the G virus, Sherry had a G virus variant inside of her body, which explains her regenerative abilities. After the raccoon incident and the death of Sherry's father, Simmons became Sherry's legal guardian.
Peak Resident Evil right
She was
there.
taken and experimented on by Simmons and Carla. Carla used Sherry's G virus sample, combined it with T02, and the C virus was developed. A virus that Carla at least considered to be the perfect virus. Now, a quick side note, this happened in 2009. You remember what else happened in 2009?
No.
Chris Redfield killed Albert Wesker.
Oh, so
With
Wesker is dead.
gone,
Oh!
Sherry was no longer under threat, so she was offered a job as a government agent reporting to Simmons, the national security advisor.
So that answers
But
that.
there's even
Wesker
more
is
backstory
dead.
for Carla's testing phase for this virus. I'm not going to go into it here, but this is covered through books detailing an outbreak at a school in Asia. The BSAA and Chris get involved in the cleanup. If you want to read these books,
Zombie
I'll link them
school
below.
bros.
After the trial stage, it's all going pear-shaped for Simmons. Jake Muller became known to be the only person in the world with C-virus antibodies thanks to his father, Wesker.
That's
This leads us
crazy.
into the events of the game where Simmons sends
Wesker was
Agent Birkin to get Jake
also
to
peak
1.
Resident
Make
Evil.
sure a vaccine for the C-virus was never produced, and 2. To potentially use Jake's blood to enhance the C-virus even further. Simmons also sent Carla along to ensure that Jake really had C-virus samples, and she was the one who gave him and the Edonian rebels the shot which turned them into Dravo. Jake not being affected by the shot meant that he had antibodies. Anyway, back to Carla's Neo Umbrella and her master plan. She had an underwater facility built to develop a huge BOW. Chaos, the massive BOW Chris
thing
and Pierce
is
fought.
insane.
This BOW
That is definitely one of their coolest designs for any of their POWs that they had before. It looks like a spirit, but like mixed with like
was
flesh. It's
designed with
weird.
the idea that it would split itself in two, and it had organs like Lepotica, which would disperse the C-virus gas on a global scale. To avert suspicion, Carla would continue to be subservient to Simmons. Now, here's where Ustinak comes in. I
Hey,
told you
buddy.
this story was huge. At some point in 2011,
Oh.
just over a year before the game takes place, one of the researchers working for Carla was injected with the C-virus as a test subject. He underwent this willingly as he was born with a weak body and was frail. He was happy with the results, and he had a new strength. A couple of days in, he lost his right arm in a lab accident, but his arm didn't regenerate properly. Here's a slightly messed up detail. Ustinak viewed Carla as a mother of sorts, a savior too, given that she had given him power and strength. He would be programmed to capture Jake Muller as Carla planned to go against Simmons and capture him for herself.
He's like some
which
Outlast
explains why
level shit.
Ustinak was there in
He just
Adonia
looks
in 2012.
messed up.
But Carla's plan had a hitch, and it was all of her own making. For some reason, Carla contacted the real Ada Wong, but masked the call to appear as if it was coming from Simmons instead. She told Ada there's some information aboard a ship which might be of interest to her. Ada arrives at the ship in June of 2013, and to Ada's surprise, she is able to access everything. Ada discovers information about herself and that her prints are on file, along with a video detailing what appears to be her being sent on a mission to capture Jake Muller. This confuses her as she obviously never received that briefing. But quite why Carla chose to involve Ada isn't known. Maybe she just hated Ada. Anyway, Carla goaded Ada and told her all about the forthcoming attack in Tall Oaks, and told her that she formed Neo Umbrella and that the face of this organization, to the world at least, was Ada Wong, and that Ada would end up taking the blame for the terror attacks. So Ada went off to Tall Oaks. Ada assisted Leon and Helena, finds the lab and
She's always just like watching over Leon like a guardian angel. It's crazy.
cathedral.
She's
finds a
always there hanging
videotape
out, vibing.
titled Happy Birthday Ada Wong.
Oh, she sees it
Video
too?
of Simmons watching Carla's chrysalid hatching, and the birth of Carla's version of Ada Wong.
That's insane. To watch
Realising
herself
that it's
hatch.
Carla who's been calling her and not Simmons, Ada calls Simmons and informs him of what Carla is really up to, and she then destroys the lab. Ada heads for China. Ada finds documents on the aircraft carrier with details about why Carla became Ada 2.0 through Simmons' obsession with her.
It's
After
so
Chris and Pierce
creepy.
witness the
That's
death of Carla,
ultimate
who they, of
stalker
course,
level.
Still think is Ada. They leave the scene and Ada approaches Carla. Turns out that Carla injected herself with the C virus after her fall and transformed into, well, something.
Ew.
After freezing her with liquid
Ew.
nitrogen and shattering her, Ada escapes the carrier,
Ew.
and reaches a helicopter and heads
That
for
was not a
Lanshan.
cool design. That was
That's when
ugly.
Ada reaches and helps Leon and Helena fight
How do you go
Simmons
from
in his
Ada Wong
mutated form.
beautiful to
Of course,
weird,
Simmons didn't
creepy,
actually know that
ugly
Carla
thingy
was
so
dead.
fast?
Remember that he
Well,
got
C-virus,
injected
but
and he
still.
thought it was Carla. Well, he thinks that Ada is Carla. After Simmons is killed, she leaves Leon a drive with information on it that will clear his and Helena's names, and she finds Carla's lab. She witnesses another chrysalid hatching, but
Of
Ada
course.
puts a stop to it, destroys the lab, and all evidence of her doppelganger existing.
Nice.
So that concludes Ada's
W
role in
Ada.
this game, and I guess in the franchise, for now. But there's a name that comes up a few times in the story.
Leon Kennedy. The family.
The family is a secret fraternity, or a shadow organization, founded sometime between 1685 and 1815. This
Okay.
was a real-life period of time known as the Enlightenment period, an intellectual and philosophical movement which focused largely on global influence amongst other things. This is thought to be the time in which the Illuminati was started.
Dude, I love when like devs take lore from their own game and they shape it around like real life history. That's
In
always
this
so
case,
fun
the
to me.
family had
Or real life
very
events.
deep pockets. The founders of this particular secret society,
Those are the slowest
the
rockets
Simmons
ever.
family. Yep, that's right, Derek Simmons family. Their base, or rather their headquarters, was based in Tall Oaks, accessed through, you guessed it, a secret entrance in the Tall Oaks.
That explains
Cathedral.
why it's in the cathedral.
The family had their own goal,
It's
which was
old as shit.
bioweapons development, but it goes deeper. Simmons, being a US government official, was actually the one who ordered the strike on Raccoon City in 1998. The family then, after
Really?
the Raccoon City incident, redirected their goals fully towards bioweapons development with Umbrella out the way. Simmons, still in the US government, became National Security Advisor to President Adam Benford, and the two were actually good friends. That wasn't until Benford became an enemy of the family and Simmons. The reason?
It's so much
well,
reading.
Benford decided to
Way too
consider
many
releasing
words.
the details and the classified information regarding the Raccoon City incident. The family thought that the damage to the US and also the risk of exposing the combat data from the US Army operation in Raccoon City to potential enemies would be too much, and the family considered that an act of treason. Simmons, who had already created Ada 2.0, concocted a plan to take out Adam Benford in 2013 and cover it up as a bioterror attack, using Helena's sister as leverage to get her to carry out the plan. He gave Carla control of the family's paramilitary force in East
I know that
Asia,
motherfucker's
an
cold.
army which she would use to go against Simmons.
Why she dressed like
and
that?
she
Put
would
on a
ultimately
coat.
use to infect him with the C virus. After the death of Simmons, this confirms that a new leader was chosen, so the family lived on.
I didn't even see anything about the family at all whatsoever. Spoilers for RE7, RE8, and
After
RE.
each campaign, we get a cutscene to
screw it.
show what happened after the events of the game, tying off loose ends, so to speak. In terms of Leon and Helena, after their campaign,
Spoil
Helena
me.
is visiting her sister Deborah's grave, and Leon and Hunnigan turn up. Thinking that she's going to be taken into custody for her role in the terror attacks, she is let go due to the fact that she was forced by Simmons. As for Leon, we haven't seen him after the game yet, but we have seen him in Resident Evil Vendetta, which takes place 1 year after the events.
What the
of
hell is
Resident Evil
Vendetta?
6. As for Chris, after the death of Piers, Chris is enjoying a meal in Eastern Europe. He went back on his desire to quit the BSAA in honor of
That steak looked medium rare, so that just means Chris is a man of culture. He knows how steak is supposed to be eaten. If you eat it more than that, if you eat medium or more, I judge you.
Piers. A colleague comes over to Chris and tells
All right, medium can slide. Anything more than that.
him they have a new mission.
Mm-mm-mm.
You see, Chris was also in Resident Evil Vendetta, where he was supervising a mission.
What
for
the hell
Mexican
is this?
government.
Who? That's not my Leon Kennedy or Chris Redfield. Those guys hatched set of eggs for sure. What?
As we know, Chris stayed with the BSAA and was then, in 2017, sent on a mission to Dulvey, Louisiana, where he went after Lucas Baker. As mentioned in my Resident Evil
What is
Village
this?
Story Explained video, Chris then became disillusioned with the BSAA after they, 1, chose to cover up the Dulvey incident, and 2, that the BSAA chose to work alongside Blue Umbrella, who were born out of the ashes of the defunct Umbrella
Resident Evil
Corporation,
Vendetta?
as a means to make amends.
Dude, I'm so
And
dumb.
then in
There's so much
2018,
I don't
Chris took
know.
command of an elite BSAA unit who were loyal to him, and they went rogue and went after Miranda in Eastern Europe, playing out the events of
Who the hell's
Resident Evil
Miranda?
8. Jake, well, he softened a bit after his adventures in Edonia and China, initially having
Sherry!
asked for $50 million for his blood. He dropped the asking price to $50 and devoted his life to helping others.
Oh.
As seen in Ada's ending cutscene, where he appears to be aiding a village or a town by fighting
W.
a bunch of hunters.
That's
The
sick.
reason why we don't see anything about Ada after her campaign is that she's just so mysterious, and that we never really know what her motives are.
Damn.
Ada works in the shadows, so who knows what her next mission will be, but she'll likely be stalking Leon. But that's it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure
In
to leave a like
heels too? Girl is a queen. God damn.
and subscribe to the channel to support, and leave a comment with your thoughts below. But for now, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, so at least we got the main thing that I wanted. thanks for watching. Thanks for making that video, Mr. Hairy Man. The main thing that I wanted was the Ada Wong egg event. Okay, it did confuse me why there was 2 outfits. You didn't really need a sharp eye for that. I feel like it was so thrown in your face. But it was explained nonetheless, which is good for me because I'm dumb. Now, it looks like the characters kind of just disperse on their own ways all throughout. There's some Resident Evil stuff that goes in number 7 and number 8, which we'll be playing soon. We might have to take a retrack back through Resident Evil 5 as well. I wasn't going to play it because I heard there was controversy on it. Didn't know the controversy. I know a little bit more about it. I don't think it'd necessarily be bad for me to play it. I can't imagine that's a problem. But maybe we go back in time before Resident Evil 6, play that Resident Evil 5 game, and just enjoy it for what it is and not think too much into it. For now, Resident Evil 6, we'll maybe revisit some of those stories. I think there was enough gameplay to warrant me going back and playing through the Ada playthrough and the Chris playthrough and whatever else there is. But for now, we'll just push on. Resident Evil 7 coming up next. Then we follow it with Resident Evil 8, which I believe is a continuation from 7 in a way. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm not quite sure. Either way, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please consider tossing a like towards the video and maybe even subscribe. Leave a comment, say hello, all that fun stuff. Till next time, my friends. It is now time. I believe the game should be done. There it is. Okay, Outlast Trials time. I'm going to swap myself over. That is for, I needed that for myself. Outlast Trials, clicky, clicky, clicky. That was for myself. I really needed that damn lore video. There were so many questions I had for it. I didn't realize the story went that crazy with the other playthroughs as well. Let's play. Let's see what we got going on with the Outlast Trials stuff. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? I feel bad. Ryan, didn't mean to ignore your questions, but I mean, I'm watching a lore video, so talking about The Walking Dead in the middle of a lore video seems off. Oh my god, it's so loud. I learned a new trick. I can move this over. Yep. Thank you, Astro. It's always so loud. It's never not loud. Red Barrels. Unreal Engine. Oh, it's getting spooky. Alright. Communications by VFox. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Viewer discretion warning. I understand. It looks like the game is just super laggy. Connecting Critter? I am Critter. That's me. Something agreement. You can have my kidneys for all I care. Let me play the game. Nudity filter on. Let's put that on real quick because YouTube doesn't like nudity, guys. Applied. Audio, first things first. I'm going to drop this down quite a bit, probably. It's still really loud. I think, okay. Why is it so loud? This is Master Volume 5. That's craziness. The music volume, we keep up a little bit. The effects volume usually is what scares me. So we'll put that down to 50. I think that's fine for the most part. It still sounds very loud in my ears. Voice chat, push to talk. Is this multiplayer? What the hell? Controls, customize, look sensitivity. I wonder if there's a controller. There is controller. No, we play it on PC though. I'm used to playing this on PC. 0.6 is usually what I go to. Press that. General again. Health, auto hide. What does that mean? Hidden but displayed when damage shield. Displayed permanently on screen? We'll leave that for now. Where are the graphics at? Let's put this on medium. Always on medium. HDMI splitter? No, not HDMI splitter. Is this the same monitor? I'm confused. Borderless full screen. FPS limit 120. VSync off. Everything else is medium. Motion blur. Let's take it off for now. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we'll play some Outlast Trials, guys. What's been What did I just do? Did I start it? Did I start it? I guess I started it. Hey, hi, hello everybody, welcome back. We've got some more Outlast content for you today. This time it's Outlast Trials, and we are wasting no time. I didn't mean to start the game, but here we are, so let's hop on into it and see what Outlast Trials is all about. We're going into this full blind, of course. And I'm so curious what they have in store for us. Apparently this ties everything together. Are you lost, lonely, poor, confused? We want you. Me? Oh God. I can't even see anything. What's happening? Explain it to me. Somebody. Oh! 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 Damn!
You deserve what you get.
So we obviously volunteered for a program, which I'm assuming would be the Outlast Trials. Now we're gonna get tested on and transformed like frickin', not Frankenstein, but Frankenstein's monster. There's so much blood everywhere. What's new for an Outlast game, I guess, right? Hey, buddy! Can you take this mask off? I would like to see things. Oh, thank you. Oh! Put it back on! Put it back on! Oh God, what the hell? What is that? What are they doing to him?
Don't be afraid.
Too late for that. Way too late for that.
You're safe. My name is Dr.
Oh!
Juliet Easterman, and I'm your friend. I'm your help. For God,
Are they like ejecting my eyeballs? What the hell are they doing? Looks like they're going right into me.
journey, you'll be reborn. A whole new you. Oh, we're all going to get better together.
It's all right here. These are all the belongings recovered from your person. This is a collection of your public records, along with the investigatory information about your private life. You've got some secrets, don't you?
A lot of secrets.
As the restraints make a signature impossible, please acknowledge that you consent to these collections. Thank you.
Oh, they made him shake his head? That's crazy.
If you go for that type.
Well, I ain't never been that picky.
Oh. Not the drill. Oh! Oh! My eyes! What would I expect from an Outlast game? But here we are, I guess. That's awesome. Yay. Started off with drilling straight through my eyeballs. Jesus. What was the thing on the table next to me? What was sprouting out of that guy?
Is it you think you are?
I can customize my character? That's kind of crazy. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta use the restroom real quick. That was a crazy intro, but we'll be right back. Oh. Ugh. All right, who do I look like the most? This person, right? Probably? No. Okay. I don't know who I would pick here. I don't even know what I'd look like. I don't think there's going to be anything that looks like me whatsoever. But we will try our best, I think. Maybe, possibly. The closest iteration of what this is, that could be me. We just choose a big honking son of a gun. Just pick this guy. He's got cool battle scars. I like your scars, Pa. Wait, didn't I pick him? What is this? Head? Ooh. Got some crazy hair there, buddy. I kind of mess with this. What is this? Boys.
Hey there. Hello.
Hello, friend. Hey, friend. Hi. Hello.
That sounds most like me, probably.
Hello. Hey there. Hey, friend. How's it going? Hi. How you doing? Hi. How's it going? Hello. Hey there. Hello. How you doing? Hey, friend. Hey, friend. How you doing? Hey, friend. Hello. Hi. Hey there. How's it going?
There could be like a house song after that, out of that shit. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay, whoa. I think we stick with that voice. Yeah, that is a good voice. The head, I think we just do... I wish they would take this thing off. I wish it would take this thing off. This. I think that's probably closest. I just need the hair to flip out a little bit, because that's how my hair is right now. I don't think there's much else. Go black hair, and then we go this. It's almost like me. There's just no facial hair. That's fine. That's fine with me. Sort by rarity? What does that even mean? How many people there are? Wait. Which face? It was this one. Okay, so I already clicked on that. You can change your appearance at any time? No, this is important. I don't care about changing my appearance at any time. We gotta get this right the first try. I'm glad there's not more customization to this, because then I would get stuck on this thing forever. This guy's got some crazy scarring. I think that's it for now. Let's go next. I gotta sneeze. Wake up. Hold on. Let me sneeze first. Video game. Thank you. We're waking up, guys. That looks like Kool-Aid everywhere. Oh, he didn't pull up the other hand. Just the one hand. Do we have another hand? Oh, you can see your body pretty... Oh. I like the shadow. That's pretty funny. He, like, crouches down and jumps. Do some burpees. We can't do push-ups, but we can do the next best thing. Squat jumps. Oh, you've exhausted your stamina. You need to catch your breath. Gotcha. F to toggle night vision. Oh, I didn't see these things. Those are creepy. For no reason. Okay. Consuming battery. Night vision consumes battery. Press F again to remove that night vision. Gotcha. I'm sure there's some explanation as to why we have night vision goggles and why we are here, but we're probably never going to know it. So, in the meantime, I'm stuck on. I'm wearing a battery pack as well? Is that a bomb? Press F. Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. This guy's... Mannequin, not a fan of you. I did forget for a second we are playing a horror game, so I probably will get scared. Space to jump over things. Yep. Same as usual. Hold W and space to climb. Okay, I will do that. But first things first. We're checking shit out. We're walking everywhere. Up? I don't want to go up yet. Okay, I'll go up. Fine, they got me. They got me. Up we go. Oh, up in an attic. I gotta sneeze again. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Slobbered a little bit there. It was gross. Hold W and press space to jump. Okay, I will totally do that. Damn, this guy's got some hops. What is even happening? My allergies are kicking my ass right now. I would like it to stop. Please let me play the video game that I want to play. What's up, Savage? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I do like this stuff in the ear right here. Can you guys see that? These little black spots? Okay, maybe I'm just on drugs. Door? Dead bodies? B3, B4, B1, B2. I know my letters and numbers, guys. I've been learning. Do we walk forward? Erase your past? There's a whole lot going on here. You okay? What about you? Anybody? No? We're all okay. Are they watching me? Wait. Did they equip me with something and they're trying to like see if I can survive this? That would be so sick.
Welcome back to us. Welcome home. I hope it's just as you remember it, darling, so you can destroy it and unburden yourself of the past.
I don't like you or your weird fingers. Okay. Well, we'll just walk in here for now. What does this say? Proceed with preconditioning. What does that mean? Pick up this. Okay. Small battery. Press to recharge night vision battery. Select inventory items. Okay. What are you doing? What's out there besides dead bodies? Why is there a baby crying? That's the most terrifying thing of all. I don't like your smile. Not that it's a bad smile, it's just, you're just... I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna walk. We're not gonna question anything, we're just gonna walk, guys. Everything's okay. We are just walking.
You were born. Maybe the most destructive thing you've done to the world. You have to release the past in order to embrace the future. Abandon your birth.
Is that me walking? Okay. One thing real quick. Settings. Controls? Where's the toggle? Toggle run. Where's toggle crouch? That's just controls. Wait, general? Would that be it? Come on, buddy. Pop up for me. Toggle crouch. Where are you at? Head bobbing. Hide item. Friend request. Player names. Aim dot. Main objective. Sanity. Stamina. Health. Put auto hide on that. Let's apply that. We're totally gonna find this right here, right now, and not mess this up. Okay. Subtitles. That's not it. Control. Why is it not in controls? Toggle interact keyboard. Toggle run. They don't have a toggle crouch. That's actually mind blowing. Interface. That's actually insane, no? Head bobbing, hide item after delay. Oh my god, my allergies are gonna whoop my ass today. Oh my god, I just want to rip my nose off. Can I please breathe for once in my life? That would be so cool. Toggle run controller, toggle interact. What? I can't toggle my crouch? Okay, that's boring. Alright, well, we can't toggle crouch. We're zooming. Proceed with reconditioning. I feel like I heard something walking out here. So, F, I believe, is for night vision. Yes. I'm going to open that, and I feel like there's something out there now. That's an issue. Okay.
This way to the playroom.
Okay.
Learn to enjoy.
Can you explain all the blood to me, please? I would like to know, why is blood everywhere? This door's closed. You said the playroom? Define play.
Before you could even speak, you had instincts. Primal you. Those aren't animals.
I'm locked in here now.
instincts. You have to forget them.
I have to forget my animal instincts. Gotcha. So, I'm gonna do that with this lever. I don't know what they want from me. I don't know what they want from me. Does that sound... Is that my own footsteps? It's like delayed. You guys hear that? Look. It's my own footsteps. It's just super delayed. That's weird. See?
This way to
To the den where I learned to be good. To the right? Yep. Nice face you got there, lady. Okay, we're gonna crouch under this. C? Oh, C crouches. Without me having to hold. That's toggled. So control is if I want to... Okay, that makes sense. Well, I guess it's something. Another battery. Thank you, sir, for your contribution to everything. I don't like the flickering lights or the bloody handprints, but you know what I do like? Video games. Never mind, I don't like video games. Let's close this. Think about how our life decisions have got us here to this point. Okay, let's proceed. I kind of need this, I guess. One of these is alive. One of these has to be alive. Oh my god. You got wrecked, dude.
You learn discipline. Carrots and sticks. Rewards.
You're telling me none of these are alive? Are you sure?
Child is grateful for both.
Or is only the kid got hair? It's a weird candle. Alright. I don't want to pull the lever. I don't want to pull it. Okay, we're gonna pull it. Nothing happened, please. These things aren't gonna move? Are you sure? That one for sure moves. There's no way that one doesn't move. You can bash debris in doorways? What does that even mean? I can bash debris in doorways. Please don't move. Oh, that's debris in doorways. Okay, I will bash the debris in the doorway. What are these? What are these? Are those feet? That's just the sheet. Okay. Bash. That noise is like nails on a chalkboard. 3 hits to bash the debris. I'm assuming some of them are going to be a little bit stronger than others. Some of them might be one shot. But for now, we assume all of them are 3. 3 hits and we're good. Interesting. Okay, so little children are fake. Bodies are real. What does that mean for me specifically? Are these gonna chase me? No, because they're on little pedestals, like stands. They can't hurt me. Oh! Holy! Mash! 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 Wait, am I dead? Okay. What the hell? First of all, censored their boobs. Thank you, video game, for doing that for me. I'm glad you didn't put... oh, God. Okay. Well, at least we censored the boobs. First aid. Okay, so that was part of what was supposed to happen so that we can heal. What the fuck that is? I don't like you. TikTok has ruined our brains. Dying's easier. Sometimes you gotta 180 real quick to like pull the band-aid off and just see what's behind you. Yeah, that was that was something. What if I can check in here? Nothing? Nothing. I do like the shadows. Like it's so, and the way he jumps, I look at the movement in this. Everything looks so crazy to me. So going into this blind, I'm assuming, oh, I can hide in here. Sweet. That's not what I was assuming, but I'm assuming that this is some sort of trial in Outlast? Yes, the Outlast trials. To see if I can survive, like, certain scenarios or whatever else. I'm not sure. We'll watch the lore later on. But for now, let's go see if the big boobed ladies... Okay. Hello. I can't turn that off. It's extremely noisy. Can you guys quiet down over there, please? Thank you. Wait, what happened to the other person? Where am I going now? Point the way. That way. Gotcha. Seems like a nice guy. That can't be good. Singing? Somebody singing in a dark place like this? That's never good. That's always bad. Whoever's doing that is psycho, wants to murder me, and probably has no clothes on. So, let's just point that out right here, right now. This is Outlast, people. Lock in. And they're singing Pop Goes the Weasel, nursery rhymes in an Outlast game? I will not have it! Okay, I think we have to go to that door. So, I'm assuming walk to door, get chased, have a plan, run this way, run out of the gate, survive. Maybe, possibly, could be wrong, who knows? We're gonna find out right now. We're going to the theater. No, we're not. I'm hiding. I'm scared. I don't want to do it. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Rip the band-aid off, critter. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. You guys carry on. I'll go this way. I'll go this way. Maybe there's something I didn't see that I could pick up. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, the dolls I don't like in the Outlast Trials. Are they still looking? Oh, they're still looking. Okay. Pop Goes the Weasel. What does that mean? I'm gonna grab this. Thank you. I hear things behind me. Let go, please. I don't like that laugh. Ew. Ew. What is that? Oh! It's got a drill in its mouth. Oh, it's a... I didn't even notice the other person behind there. I'm tripping. It's got a drill. Oh! That had... Oh my god, already we were suffering casualties. Can you guys... Oh, they're looking that way. What are we looking at here? I want to know. I want to be a part of this. What did that say? Hold on. We got to read all the TVs, guys. This is important. Proceed with pre-con... Okay, they all say the same thing. Oh, shit. It's dark as shit. What is that? None of you fuckers... Doggo! None of you son of a... things better move. Okay, let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. Hi, puppy. I need health. Monkey. Monk. Monk. Okay, this is health. Cool. Jesus. I'm just trying to heal, sir. I'm just trying to heal. This is just right click, right? Large medicine recovers full health. Bad. Thank you. That's important. That is important. Who is singing? Was that the person that had the drill puppet? I think not, right? Murkoff property. That's my battery. Okay. So if I click this, right click that. Oh, okay, it gives me quite a bit of juice. Those are mannequins. We don't care about those. Mannequins can't hurt me. Well, as far as I know. Boobs! Alright, let's go. That's a thing. Open sesame. Oop. Close that. Trees? Is it Christmas? Santa! I feel like... Don't they think they're clever, Daddy? Don't call me that. Call me Critter. I feel like Outlast has conditioned me that whenever I see a dark area like this, right? So super bright, colorful, beautiful area. Well, not colorful, but a bright area. A very dark area. I'm always conditioned that whenever I press my night vision and see right here that I'm going to see like a giant face staring back at me and it's going to jump scare the shit out of me. So I'm always prepared to have my pants ruined, underwear destroyed.
I'm going to be so much better.
Hello?
I know you think I'm beautiful.
I do think you're beautiful. Oh, oof. You didn't look up before I said that. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, buddy. You want me to help you scratch? Here, I got you. Oh, shit! I was Trying to help! Oh my god, I was trying to help. I didn't think he just punched me in the face. Ow. Okay. What are we doing? There's a thing here.
Been in love at some time in your life,
No.
even if nobody loved you back.
Wow, that's hurtful. Are
Love
these?
makes you weak.
Ooh.
Let it go.
Love makes you weak. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You know what makes me weak? This guy punching me in the face. If he could just refrain from doing that, that'd be sick. I was just trying to help him scratch his arm skin off. Oh. In the dark, most enemies can't find you. Press C to become silent. Kid, where you walking, buddy?
1,000 hands and 1,000 eyes. Squeezes the life right out your heart.
Squeeze my eyes right out my heart? Is that what he just said? Hello. Goodbye.
You ascend.
I ascend? Where? Like Super Saiyan? Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3? Please tell me it's 3. I really want really long, beautiful golden locks. Okay. Let's look for a battery first. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Speak it into existence, baby. Come to Papa. Okay. So, seems like tutorial phase is still kind of going on. That's a meat grinder. That is meat. Is that the president of Outlast Trials? Nice guy, nice guy. That's a leg. That's an arm. I'm surprised Outlast, being Outlast, there's not just like a penis laying around somewhere on the ground. Like somebody just chopped their dick off. Oh, and I'm dead. That's it. Game over for me, guys. Everybody close your eyes, but also look at the same time. Not a grinder? Alright, we'll look away. Psych! Haha, check it out! We're not even gonna throw him in there? Fight back! Ooh. Oh! I think I'd rather have that happen than getting dropped in the grinder first. You know what I mean? That way, there's a little... Oh, that's pretty fast. At least she did it head first. If you did it legs first, that would be the worst way. She cares about his feelings. Legs first would be the most miserable thing ever. That would be awful. And no pre-drill to the head to like put me into shock and make me like unconscious. Didn't seem too bad. Yeah, legs first would have been absolutely abysmal. Because this will pop your head, like, immediately. Destroy your public records. Can I jump in here? I would like to. So this, the footstep, there's a glitch with my footsteps right now. That, it's making steps after I move. Jump in it, you tried? I don't think I actually tried here. Wait, that was weird. Let's actually try. We got this, chat. No, we can't. Too high, too high, too high. Next time, next time. Same brain? Yeah. One brain cell. I'm still waiting for one of these things to move. I don't believe it. I don't believe that they're just not going to move. What you got for me, buddy? Anything? Nothing. Sorry for stepping on your corpse. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw something shiny. It was his blood. Okay. We gotta get out of here now? Is there a puzzle in here? Or... destroy my public records. Like this? This is technically a record. That's a boat. That's not my records. Yeah, there's like a lag. There's a delay in my footsteps, and it's throwing me off here. That is for sure. Hide. I don't want to hide. What do I need to do? That door is locked. Are these windows breakable, maybe? No. Windows are not breakable somehow. We could be just going the wrong way. That is a possibility. So, with that said, let's walk out. Turn that off. Oh yeah, there's another door. A kid's room with those teddy bears. Blood or health thing? I guess we can just do this. Right click, get some batteries. Pick that up. We might as well just cycle through our stuff. No point in dropping shit. That was just for some health, it seems. I don't think we go this way at all. Something tells me we don't go this way at all. Okay, let's walk this way. Yep. There are things. Wait a minute. Yes. Oh, it shows you an objective thing now. That's pretty cool. And now we're locked in. I can only see the battery floating. That's pretty cool. Hide. You can hide under beds. I gotta keep track of all the places you can hide. Hide under beds. You can't hide in here. You can hide in all the big closets. Oh. Good thing. Good thing we... Hey, you know what? I know an Outlast game so well. It is a good thing we talked about hiding spots, because now it's the part of the tutorial that's like, hey, hide. What that is? I can't really see. All I see is a knife with blood on it, which means I am not leaving the comfort of my own bed right here. Wait, why do they get to open the doors and I don't get to open the doors? That's racist, I think. Pretty sure. I don't know. I'll talk to HR after this. Can I get out? We are out. Close that. Noise traps, watch your step, broken glass, and noise traps can attract enemies. Okay. What do I do with that information? I can't really not step over this, right? Let's drink that. Grab this. That door's now locked.
Job, your work, your purpose. It's who the world thinks you are.
This guy looks alive.
This box contains...
But he also looks normal, so he's probably not going to come chase me. Only the ones that are crazy chase me.
Free yourself.
Free myself? Public records. Oh, so if I destroy my public records, though, that means I don't exist, right? And if I don't exist, they can torture me all they want, because I am no longer somebody that is in society. I'm just a little thing for their experiments. So I'm signing my own deathbed right here. Awesome. Let's do it anyways. Why does he use the hand that got drilled through? There's another hand, buddy. God, there's nobody's that right hand dominant to where they have to do that. Mobility is reduced while carrying large objects. Press to drop the object. Okay. What if I don't want to do that? You ever thought about that? We're closing this door. Can I slip it on night vision? I can. We are severely slowed here. Oh. Didn't see that. Use this. Pick yours up. You don't need it anymore, right, buddy? Thank you, bud. And now we'll pick this up again. Oh, I guess you can just... Okay, so some of this stuff... Hiding in the dark... Uh-oh. 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 I didn't think she was still there. Okay. She was just hanging out there. I think we just run now. I don't know where she's at. Okay. Now what? Okay, there's another objective. Destroy your private life. Okay. Where might that be? Down this hallway? Apparently so. When the gate closes behind you, that means you went somewhere right. Damn. Head severed. Hello? Anybody with a machete in here? Possibly covered with blood. Hmm? Well, we're locked in now. Oh, well. What is this? You have psychosis. Find an antidote or try to outlast the Skinner Man. What? What? Outlast the Skinner Man? What the hell does that even mean? What the hell is that? The Skinner Man? Give me the antidote. Does it go away? I guess it goes away. Outlast the Skinner Man. What the hell? So if I get rid of that, the guy goes away. Nice to know.
On your deathbed,
Let's close that real quick.
haunt you. This box
Money!
contains a careful investigation of your private life. The things you thought were secret.
It's rude to
Destroy
point.
it. Free yourself.
Okay, let's destroy it. Enough playing around. Enough dilly-dallying around. Oh. Let's destroy our personal life. Doo-da. Dee-da. Okay. Is that guy with the gas thing gonna come get me again? Because I didn't like that. The Skinner Man is what they called him? I'm just hallucinating a guy killing me so I actually die? There's a lot of dead bodies here. They don't clean up after themselves? You figured they'd clean up a little bit, you know. That way it doesn't smell so bad. Okay. We gotta look for glass. That's a big thing. We also need to look for people who are trying to murder me. Another big thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you get murdered, you die. We don't want that to happen. We're trying to refrain from dying by the murder. I'm gonna slow walk here. I don't know where the machete lady's at. Or person. I don't know if it's a lady. It could be whatever. I don't know where machete person's at. And I don't want my hand to look like that. We're good?
Please proceed.
Exit the trial. Oh! I know. It's never that easy. It's never that easy. It's never that freaking easy, dude. Oh! That was so bad! Uh-oh. Okay. Run, 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 run. Oh, run. Exit the trial. Exit the trial. Exit the trial. Oh. Holy. I ran in the worst possible way that I could. Sit? I don't want to sit. That looks like a bad chair. That looks like a bad chair. Guys, tell me that doesn't look like an awful chair. Daddy? What's up, Sherry? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just in time to watch me get tortured and possibly like it. Okay, we're clicking on it. That was the worst decision to run that direction. I thought I was doing zigzags and shortcuts and stuff, and she just ran right on me. Reborn. That's me. Rebuild.
Doesn't that feel better?
Reset.
All
Reconstructed.
cleared and ready.
Transformed. That one didn't have the R.
Everything
Rehabilitated.
perfectly under control.
I don't like that didn't have an R on it.
With just your dysfunctions. We're returning you to the sleep room now. A
Okay.
place you can reflect on what you've learned.
Okay.
This is exciting. What a gift. What an opportunity.
I know I am. I know. I'm a hell of a gift. Hell of a guy, actually. Tell your friends about me. YouTube Critter. I don't. Is it YouTube / Critter? I don't know how that works, honestly. Your rig has a cooldown period between uses. What is my rig? This is some trippy loading screen. Your rebirth begins. Freedom is waiting. Alright. I feel like we're gonna get shocked right now.
You're special. You're loved. You're worth
Ultraviolet light hazard. Avoid looking directly at light. Okay.
to trust that we wouldn't have chosen you if you didn't deserve to be here.
I don't trust that guy. I don't know why, but something tells me something's wrong with this place. It seems a little off. Am I the only one that feels that way? Like there's crazy people here or something. Freedom is waiting. Gotcha. Anything for freedom. Just call me Aaron from Attack on Titan. Eren Yeager. Eren Yeager. Resist. So that was just a tutorial zone. Awesome.
I give you everything.
You did.
I take care of you.
Yes, you do.
I nurture you.
Ew.
And you try to leave me?
No, I would never.
Nobody's leaving. No more release. No more rebirth.
I'm trying to believe it's not your fault.
But the therapy is a lie? Oh! Oh!
Sometimes impressionable people make unfortunate friends.
Oh! Damn, that poor lady.
She won't be a problem any longer.
Who the hell? Who the hell that?
You want freedom? This is what freedom looks like. You want peace? This is peace.
Oh, they're keeping her alive too.
You want control? I'll even give you control. But I'm gonna need you to admit that you don't want to leave me. You've become addicted.
I have control.
It's specific.
I have lots of
pleasures.
control.
It's comforting instruction. Addicts don't want to let go. They don't want release.
Oh,
What addicts want, what you want, is relapse.
no. I want some sushi right now. That would be delicious. You have no idea. I guess relapse is okay too. Daily tasks. The daily tasks have been refreshed. Visit the task menu of the terminal. Okay.
Please, explore the sleep room.
Weekly tasks have been refreshed. Visit the task menu of the terminal.
I will be with you to offer guidance and advice. I'm always with you.
Therapy level 3 required. Okay. So, this... Ow. I just unplugged my headphones. We're going to pull that back in like a normal guy. Streamer. Professional. Critter. I don't want to walk in there. Okay, so there are other people in this game as far as... Yeah, there's other people in this game. They're all doing their own thing. What is this? Terminal. Okay. So I have my own room over here. This guy's name is Iraq Lobster. Big Papa. What? They're playing chess in Outlast Trials? That's crazy. Sounds like Relapse to me. Nullities. Spider Duck 1213. Okay, let's do this. This is...
Your cell.
Welcome to your personal cell.
Many like it, but this one is yours.
Cell customization.
Think of it as a prison cell.
Make your place cozy.
It's a monk's cell. A place of contemplation. A womb where you can absorb the hard lessons of the trials. A safe and nurturing place where you can grow.
Okay. This is interesting. This is the director. What that? Records, evidence. Okay. So, let's go to the terminal real quick. So, as far as I'm aware, there's all the stuff that we're going to get into is pretty unique because it constantly changes. Oh. Oh, they just keep you there like an ornament. That's kind of insane. These people also look crazy. You can tell these people play this game so much. All right, let's go to the terminal. Shuttle to trials. Welcome to the terminal. Welcome to the start of the better use. Select a trial, go solo, or invite friends and start. We're for sure going to go solo, starting off. Select a trial. Core therapy, path to rebirth. Your rebirth is a journey, separated into clusters of trials called programs. Okay, okay. Core therapy, special therapy, endurance therapy. Trial maker, create your trials. We're not going to do that. We will do refreshes in 9 days. Is that what it said? Oh, how did I do this? I went back. Went the wrong way. Went the wrong way. Back. Okay. Let's click on this again. Select a trial. We're going to do core therapy. Trial specially created by Dr. Easterman to guide you through the core path to rebirth. Adjust the difficulty to your pain tolerance. Kill the snitch. Cleanse the orphans. Grind the bad apples. Vindicate the guilty. Pervert the futterman. Poison the medicine. All these ones are locked. These are pretty weird names. Standard intensive psychosurgery. We're going to do standard. Introductory. Probably seems like it's what I should do. Trial 1 to 4 players. How do I change how many players? Because I want to do this just on my own. False witnesses must not be allowed to spread their false truths. Take the snitch to the execution chamber and silence his lies. The minimum prescribed dose of pain to learn basic therapeutic techniques. No other variations are applied. Especially okay. Let's do this real quick. And let's go solo. Preparing trial. This is weird. This is weird and it's different. It should be solo, right? When playing co-op, work together to bash doors, climb high walls, and cross wide gaps. Should be just me, right? Nobody else? Okay, cool. I like how those people were watching me. That was weird. What am I doing? Sitting? I'm sitting. Alright, we're sitting. Murkoff Corporation. Show me the money. So we'll do the
You are the
introductory.
exterminator. Only we can tell you what is true. There is a snitch inside the prison, preparing to testify against our truth.
Okay.
Kill the snitch, and we will let you out.
What? Was that the gas that makes me trip balls? That's a yes. It is in fact the gas that makes me trip balls. Oh, buddy, put those back inside you. Nobody wants to see that. Is he ass fucking that mannequin with a stun baton? What just happened? What was the point of any of that? Okay, we're gonna go apparently murder somebody. We just enter. I like number 2. Could be number 3, I don't know. Kill the Snitch Police Station. Introductory.
Please proceed.
Are there people trying to kill me? Can I take your wooden gun? What is kill the snitch? Why is there hiding? That's a mine. Okay, infiltrate the police station. Don't decide a police station. That's a mine. We don't step on the mine. That's a known. Police right there. Okay, let's go to the jail first. That seems reasonable. Close this, close that. Give me a weapon. No, no weapon. Infiltrate the police station. Reach the security room to open the jail gates. Sherry Snap? Is that a pack-a-punch? Somebody's getting tortured. Glad it ain't me. There's a brick. Okay. Thank you for the brick. To throw a brick to knock down. Wait. Throw a brick, knock down, and hold to throw. The brick. It does not, in fact, break stuff. Yeah. Can you just hit it? What the hell was that? Was that a trap on the door? Door traps. To avoid trapped doors, locate the red light and bypass it by opening the door slowly. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So I will be playing against other peoples, or how do you know how this works? Oh, that's glass. That's just to hear me. It's just super loud. Obnoxious. That's a mine. What if I throw this? Nice. Oh, so they're not like deadly mines. This brick is slowly breaking. Security room. Hold on. Nice. Night vision. Can I have one more brick, please? That would be cool. Toilet paper. That's health? Oh, bandages. It's not in fact toilet paper. It is health. Security room, so we go this way. Where am I going? Bash, bash, bash. 3 it is. 3 is the magic number. You crawl under these. Well, that's gross. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look at any of this. Is this person alive? Is there a brick in here? Who's talking? Stop talking to me. So we got a lot of health right now. Is that what I want? Probably not. Let's walk this way. I think we gotta go left now. Blocked from the other side. We do not go left now. Yeah. More health. We got a lot of health. We don't need all this health. We could swap out the bandages with whatever, I guess. That's loud. Security room over there. Okay, where was the psycho guy that was torturing the other guy? Where was the psycho guy that was torturing the other psycho guy? That's the snitch. That's... We're just going in here? Hold on. We gotta explore a little more. See if there's some stuff. Lockpick. Lockpicks open locked containers. And where might a locked container be? There's gotta be one around here. They didn't just give me that for no reason. I guess not. Okay, let's just go in here. She obviously wants me to go in here with her nice open hand like this. We're gonna listen. Oh, it just oh, it's just literally a door. Gotcha. It's a button. Do I press the big red button? Usually big... What is this? Antidote. Oh, that's for the green stuff. I'll keep the lockpick. Keep the antidote. No, I'm just kidding. We'll press the big red button. There is shit going down on the other side of this wall. We're gonna find out what it is. Big red button! Reach the security room. I will do that. Is this gonna open? Oh! 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 Give me the old 1, 2! Oh! 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 Damn! That was pretty badass, dude. I like what you did with the place. That was pretty cool. Alright, well that guy's gone. So now I gotta avoid those guys, is what I'm getting at. Get to the snitch. I will do just that. Totally not gonna die multiple times on my way to the snitch. So now we're avoiding police officers instead of insane people? Bottle. Throw a bottle to create distractions. Okay. Why is this crotch on fire? Brother, who have you been fucking? Oh my goodness. That guy's junk is just out and about. Okay, we're just gonna take... I was gonna say we're gonna take him with us, but apparently not. What is happening? Start the generators in the basement. Okay. Okay. Can I no longer push this guy since that... I'm assuming that's the thing, right? I can't push him anymore. Okay, 10-4. Rubber ducky. There's a basement somewhere, and I totally know where it's at. It's gotta be this way. Underground parking. Okay, let's go this way. There's just too many noises. Too many people. My God. This place is just a nightmare. Just nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel. Underground parking. I hate these noises. Stop making noises. Okay, where did that guy go with the giant lightning baton? I'm scared of walking forward because I don't want to run to that guy. Let's do this. Do this. Where's my bottle? Give me the bottle back. I wanted the bottle. I didn't want... Oh, there it is. I feel like the bottle comes in handy. First aid. We've got a lock. Lockpick required. I don't think we need to distract that guy. Thank you for announcing where I'm at. Wait, there's another place to check. Another thing to check. Open! More batteries. Okay, now we know where to get more batteries at least. There's a lot of blurred stuff here. Typical Outlast game, huh? Typical. Are you a real person? Seems you are. Your head moves and you follow me and everything. Okay, interesting. How do I... Okay, that's how I... Start the generators in the basement. Oh, of 1. Garage door will remain open for a short moment. Use that time to crouch to walk through it. Okay. Is there nobody gonna... I was gonna say, is there nobody that's gonna kill me? Can he not see me? Alright. This is the first person that can actually kill us. Was it like motion sensor or something? Where'd he go? See. More junk in my face. What if we were quieter with that door closed? What do you think about that, bud? Okay, let's pick up another bottle. Not because I'm an alcoholic, but because it just seems right. Out of fuel, find gas canister, fix circuits on both sides. Generator disabled. Okay. Of course, of course. Uh-oh. That's not good. What if I just tuck away right here? Please don't see me. What the hell? So he just comes and checks on it momentarily. No big deal. So let's walk towards the red light. We gotta watch out for mines. We gotta watch out for glass. We gotta watch out for other little traps that may be around. I don't think we need to distract him right now. Where are all the things? That's a person. That's cool. Do I need that? I mean, we might as well take his battery. What is this? Adrenaline? Provides speed boost for a limited time. I mean, fuck it. Does it give me a speed boost while I'm crouched? More bodies. Of course, of course. Why wouldn't there be? Gas canister. Why did we kick the door? Okay, whatever, whatever. I forgot how to drop these items. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. For now, let's pump this in here. Hold to fill. How long's it gonna take, though? Not too long. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're golden, fantastic. Why are we so loud, dude? This character that we're playing is really freaking dumb. There are so many quieter ways to do all this. We do need a battery, though. I do not have a battery. Smaller. That was loud. We're gonna close that, pretend we did not trip that alarm. Uh-oh. Okay, we might have fucked up.
Chemical restraints free you from the distractions of your body. Let your mind out of the cage. You're dying.
Do you think he knows I'm here?
Been dying. Another house call.
I don't want to peek. I'm not peeking. I don't care.
Breathe.
I'm not looking. He's just spraying the air like he's an exterminator. Trying to get the roaches. I will not let him get me. I might look like a roach, but I am not going out like one. Is he still there? Okay, this is all locked. I need a battery. This is code red right now. I needs me a battery. There's a lot of burn marks too. Is that from his lightning baton? His little stun thing. It's not even a stun thing. It literally just electrocutes people and murders them. That's adrenaline. Do we care about that right now? Not really. We need a battery. This is bad. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad. There's a lot of bottles, I will say that. Can I please have something other than a bottle? There's got to be one up on like some of this stuff here. Lockpick, more health. Hey buddy, you got a battery in there? I know you got probably one or two I can use, huh? What do you think? Let's make a deal. You give me battery, I give you entertainment. Maybe dance. Okay, never mind then. All right, whatever. I was gonna. That was loud. Fuck me, dude. He heard me. We're hiding again, guys. I don't care how boring this is. I'm hiding. I'm not gonna die to this guy. Is he still here? We have, well, this is a big issue. Big frickin' issue, guys. Let's do this. That's a mine. This is this. There's health. We're about to go dark right now, guys. This is bad. This is really freaking bad, dude. There's no way I get around this place without a light. Oh, so it just doesn't complete me. Fuck me over. Tinker? I can't see shit. I hear somebody walking towards me, though. Yep. Don't look in here. There's totally not a guy shitting himself in this barrel. Does he hear me messing with that thing? Clicking all the buttons? It's a whole lot of buttons to be clicking. I can't imagine it's the quietest thing ever. I like how this is the freaking trial, dude. This is the, like, the tutorial. Oh! And we're hiding again, because he was close. I can't see shit. Wait, didn't mean to do that. If we hear him walk towards us, we will yeet it. Yeah, yeet it. It's another lockpick. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to get a lockpick, because they might lead me to a battery further down the road. Or I'm Delulu. Totally a possibility. I was wondering what the blur thing is. Yeah, it's a guy's penis that's got hung up by his arms. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool little side thing. I've got enough health. All I would like in my life, in my day, in this gosh darn day and age, is some good old brain rot TikToks and some batteries. Is that too much to ask for? Can I not just rot in bed with my AA batteries and brain rot like a normal human being? Huh? Alright, let's tinker. Oh my god, who tinkers? I don't tinker. I'm just him. I'm quite literally just him. Did he see me? He can't see me, right? He for sure walks towards the bottle that I just threw. Oh, both guys are here. Okay, so at least the night vision lets you see just a little bit. Just a teensy tiny bit. That's locked. Lockpick required. That probably has a battery in it. We're gonna ignore that battery. Because we can still somewhat see. What is this? A blankie. A dead body. Garbage bag? Dead body, garbage bag. Is that it? Wait, did I do everything I needed to do? I thought he was gonna have a battery. I got really hype. I think, okay, so we tinkered with the thing. We might have done it and then forgot to go turn it on. We tinkered with the machinery. We got both of the breakers going. He's right there too. That's not good. Let's walk away, see where he decides to go, and then make a decision from there. Yeah, I can laugh like that too, jackass. Which way's he walk? Sounds like he walked right. Okay, we're good. It is still harder to do this without batteries, but crank that soldier boy? Huh. Let me give it a second, and then we're gonna crank. It's like Dead by Daylight. He's walking over there. There's a mine on that far right side. I can hear it. Go. We gotta go. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. Okay, so this is multiplayer. I can play this with other people, right? Oh. Oh. We running. Oh, Lord, we're running. There were so many batteries up here. There were so many batteries up here. Now, I forgot where they were at. I forgot where they're at. Come on, give me a battery, please. Band-Aid. I don't need that. Give me a battery. Hallelujah. Oh, all the stuff is open. That's... Okay. Yep, buddy. We're pushing the snitch. It even says snitch on him. That's pretty cool. They branded you so I wouldn't get lost. That guy's crotch is still on fire. Holy shit. Whoever's dick, whoever's dick. Okay, it sounded like somebody was behind me. I got that wrong. Whoever's... We're not going to say those words. We're going to stop the joke right there. Because you know what? Now that I'm realizing it sounds awful when I say it, we're not going to say it. Observe TV for clue? Heart? Clue discovered heart. Do I have to show... What'd that be? Respawn pills. Consumed to increase respawns by 1. Don't mind if I diddly do. Find the key clue of the heart. Okay. That is totally something I know how to do. And I totally would not ever mess that up ever in my life. Heart. What would a heart possibly be? Would it be in the holding cells, maybe? Key. Is this pushing him back? Don't you think you're gonna come back after I pushed your ass all the way over here? Okay, it says key. Key inside body. Oh. That makes sense. Clue discovered heart. Let's search it. Ew. Freaking gross, dude. I think there were so many better ways we could have stored that heart somewhere. Like a freaking box or something. I don't know. Alright, use the key. Find the key complete. Find the other keys. Find the key number 1, key 2, key 3. What are the clues? Is somebody not chasing me? Or is it because this is a tutorial? There would normally be other people that would like be chasing me. Either way, I'm still scared. That one guy down in the basement was more than enough. That guy is naked, throwing up, and dead. All the worst things. Hey, can you shut up, Mr. Snitch? I would appreciate that. That would be fantastic. Eye. Eye is the next clue. Okay, key 1 is eye. Gotcha. I'm gonna find the eye real quick. Which is totally... Hey, buddy. Totally gonna be... That's a moon. Wait. Can I search key... Can I search these things out of order? I don't know, I can't imagine I wouldn't be able to, right? It's gross. Ew. Why? You're injured, you need medicine? Oh, okay. I will do that. Okay, so only grab the proper ones then. Gotcha. That makes sense. What you got for me, buddy? Another health bottle. Thank you. What about your battery? Oh! Oh, okay. So there was somebody chasing me the entire time. That... Oh, not entire time, but... Wait. This is the worst hiding spot ever right here. This is an awful hiding spot. We could go a little bit deeper. Or is that another body with me right here? Down here? I don't know. I can't tell. Who the hell was that? Okay, we're going to exit. Surely nothing goes wrong. Let's walk back to where you... I don't think you can see me, guys. I blend in with the mannequins.
Hold it right there.
Nope, nope. I'm not doing that. I'm not holding shit. Now what? Oh, you know what? I think... Bad decision. Terrible timing. I'm not good at these games. Reception. Here we go. Quit yelling at me. I'm scared. Okay. In the dark we go. Oh, we're running out of battery again. Oh my goodness. We had so much battery earlier, and now we have no battery. Always quiet. What a, oh, they closed the door behind them. That's kind of cool for whatever reason. That means they have manners. Lockpick? I mean, there you are. There who are? That's the guy we explored earlier. That's health? What is this? Small medicine bottle. Okay. There's a question mark there, question mark there. Yeah, I'm assuming these are the bodies we have to go find. So we'll walk this way. That is a clover. We're looking for the eye, right? Yes. Oh! Ew! I didn't know it could get worse than the other thing that we were doing. Sticking it through his, like, abdomen. Who's here to keep the what? The what? Well, that's spooky. What if we just go this way, and then we do this? Get rid of that bottle. And we push this guy on through. That bottle surely distracts him for a large amount of time and lets me play the game. Never mind. I take it all back. All the words I just said, take them all back. What is this? Adrenaline. I will take that from you. You don't need it. You are creepy. Can I please...
I can't kill you. Next time, maybe.
I think we might be good. I'm running out of battery. Please go away. Please go away and don't see me. I'm in the dark. There's no way you find me. Be gone, demon. That's what I thought, pussy.
Can't remember anything.
Wait.
Who's that knocking on my door?
Who's that knocking on my door? Okay, he's gone. Gotcha. That's cool. Ooh. Battery. Please be a battery in here somewhere. No, dude, they give me so much adrenaline and everything else. Maybe the lockpicks are good for... Oh, for something. for getting back. Maybe the lockpicks... have... diamond key. Okay, let's find the diamond key, I guess, in the meantime. That's a club. Mr. Snitch, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Please shut your damn mouth. I think if I had to kill this guy, or I had to get this guy out of here, I'd probably, like, break his jaw. See? Listen to him. I would knock him the fuck out. Not that I'm evil and think like that at all. I'm totally a normal human being. Oh. The timing on that was insane. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna stay here. What is this? Another lockpick. I think we take this. Grab the lockpick. Okay, first of all, you don't need to call me a pathetic shit, man. I know that already. Second of all, I don't care if it gets me out or not. I'm having a good time playing my video game. Okay, that sounds wrong. That sounds selfish. I'm a normal person. The hell am I? Not a single battery to be seen. This is the star. What are we looking for? We're looking for the diamond, aren't we? Are you alive? Please don't be alive. There's a lot of health stuff. That is for certain. Turn this off. Close this door. And then unlock this. Please be a battery in here. 8 seconds? I think when we get the hang of these games, we'll definitely try some stuff with the multi... Oh. Unfortunate. Do I not have med... That scared the hell out of me. Am I fine already? Interesting. Full health. I thought I would have to go find antidote. Did not have to find antidote. That's a noise trap. Okay, gotcha. There was nothing in this of value? That's crazy. Oh. Oh, I just did it wrong. Got you. I didn't realize. Oh, okay. So these things do have batteries. Charge that. Large battery. Fully recharged night vision batteries. Sick. Well, that was not what I was trying to do. Murkoff proper. Rig recharger. Restore your rig's cooldown. What just gassed me? Oh, that's the timer. Where's that thing at? You see me already? Oh, you saw me already. Oh, 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 oh. This is the worst case scenario. Oh my god, I've never hated my life so much. Oh, oh. What is happening? I'm trying to run. We're gonna outlast that guy? What is that? Antidote. Bye, buddy. Wait, where'd the big guy go? What just happened? Oh, this is backwards. Okay, that was awful. For one. Two. This guy's crotch is still on fire. Oh my god. Wear protection, people. Wear protection. Okay, that was worst case scenario. For sure. I hear big man walking around. Electric field traps? This is crazy. I wonder if the online game has people playing as the enemies but also as this, or if it's just like you play as the Trials person. So teams of 4 go and do this stuff instead of just one. That maybe there's more enemies too, because we do have it on a pretty easy difficulty. Okay. Oh wait. We need the other key though. That's a star. Hey, you know where the other key's at, buddy? You're a snitch, you might as well tell me. That's a star. We need a diamond key. Who discovered diamond? Okay. Clue discovered diamond. Now what? Let's go find a body, I guess. Is that all we can do? Out here? Oh, this is kind of cool. Crazy. So many mannequins everywhere. What's in here? Stuff. Things. Things and stuff. We're looking for bodies, though. That's the important part. There's health out here. Lockpicks. More mines. Can I set these off somehow? Or are they on at all times? Or does it turn green? Then I can walk over it. Got you. Makes sense. There's like a small interval that you can use to walk over it. Adrenaline. More pipes, things and stuff. Big guy. Battery? I don't think I need a battery anymore. I have the big one. Okay. Wait, was this a lockpick out here? That's adrenaline. We're gonna ignore that for now. Bottle. I do like having the bottles. You know what? Let's grab a bottle. Where's the club? The diamond, I mean. Not the club. The club's right in front of me. The diamond would be where? Sorry. Making noise. I don't want your key yet, sir. Oh my god. What the hell? That's antidote again. I feel like the antidote's pretty useful, but it's obviously super niche. What the? Who makes these games? Battery. We might as well swap this. Bada bing this. Dunk this. Ding this. Bop bop boom. Damn. That is crazy. That's somebody had to animate that, by the way. As you guys were wondering. Somebody had to sit there and spend time putting that together. And making that the thing. What might be in here? I can't see past, if I look past my monitor, for the record. Just in case you guys were wondering. 3 hits, and we're in. Ooh, see, that's cool. That's creepy. Antidote, certificate of completion, William P.J. Things and stuff. Where the hell? Okay. We just stay peeking like this. We know he's in that room to the right of us. We see the one body here. We just don't see the diamond. The other ones were showing me where the bodies were. I'm intrigued. Interested. I think we're good to go. We'll just stay a little sneaky for now. Let's say a little squeaky, but that don't make no sense. It just rhymed. It just rhymed and I wanted to say it. Bottle for bottle. Okay. Oh, this has got to be it. There's no way there's not a body in here that I'm going to ravage for a damn key. That's a mine. Oh, they have guards to make sure I can't get out. That's pretty cool. I mean, obviously, but still. They're just posted up. Little walkway corner. It's over here. Oh, that was loud. Let's we just do this. That way it's just away from me. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, this is backwards as well. Do you have the key I'm looking for? No. Hide? That was bright as hell. I don't know why I tried to redo it. That's locked from the other side. That's not where we want to go. I might have missed a very obvious... Well, this is like all the way at the beginning. What the hell? I might have missed a very obvious body somewhere. And we're just passing over it over and over again. I'm just scared to run into the big guy. Although he's not the best at catching me. Famous last words, of course. I would like another bottle, though. I kind of regret throwing that other one. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Boom. That, oh, battery as well. Okay, I know where to come for. What's in here? Gas? Another battery. Oh, this place is just stacked to the brim. Jump through that. I feel like that makes a lot of noise. We're not going to do that. More health. And that guy's crotch is on fire. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. This... It just makes one big circle now, I guess. Okay, let's go back to where the little diamond things were popping up. There's a star right there. Let's make our way through this. This is the pathing that we have to follow. What is that? Oh, that's just a guy coming out, right? Can we ignore him? Or does he know where we're at all times? He's just immediately chasing him. We will choose to ignore him if it doesn't exist. So club right there, star right there, diamond right here. Somewhere in between, there is a body we are looking for. Do I have the key? Key required. Finding. I was saying, what if I had the key the whole time, and I just didn't know it? Can I jump through here? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, lots of stuff. Many, many things. Place to hide. No key, though. I hear screaming. I don't like that. I hear breathing. I hear weird. Oh, there's the question mark. Okay, so we did just have to jump through something. Sounds like there's a new person here. There's a question mark body over here, though. Diamond? Spade. Okay. What is this? A battery? Hold to disarm? There's a noise. There's a door. Avoid the traps, critter. Don't hit the very obvious sound traps. You can crouch under them and everything. There's a body here. Please be the diamond. Ask and ye shall receive. Now put your hand up and then, oh. I was gonna say some weird stuff. And then it got real gross, and I'm glad I didn't say it. Okay, we can almost recharge our battery. We're gonna hold off on that for just a second. That guy did exactly what I do. He hid under there and he still got murdered. I'm just better at it, I guess. I guess we don't even have to see this other enemy. There's a mannequin. Just ignore the other enemy then. We don't care. Okay, so now I know though. Some places are more accessible. They're in the locker? No rig equipped? Wait, what? Rig recharge? Rig recharger? There's no new enemy. There is just that person. Let's go back to that main room. I thought this was a battery recharger the whole time. I was just wrong. Okay, I know there was a battery thing in here. There, yep. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, I don't even know what a rig is. We're not going to take that. We'll take the antidote for now. And then we'll swap it for one of the other batteries. Like this. Charge that. Pick this up. And I believe our friend should be able to just open this up. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Come on, buddy. We got a place to be. And it involves hell. I hear movement. Oh. That's why I heard movement. Okay, okay, okay. So how distracted is he? Come on, buddy. I'm gonna push you along. I'm just gonna push you along. And everything is totally normal. I hate that I can't look behind me. I hate it. I hate that I can't look behind me. Please let me look behind me. That guy got murked. WWE style. That guy got murked. Junior high school locker room style. Shoved in a damn locker. That guy just got drunk as shit. And police brutality. His crotch is on fire. What is with people's crotches being on fire? Buddy. Who are you fucking? What if we do this? See how far we can do this. Okay. Let me pick this up. Take this. For that little bit of health that we have. What are we looking for? Oh, key spade. Oh, we know where the spade's at. We know exactly where the spade's at. That means we're backtracking here. We are going to check out what is on this side. Wait, what is this? There's a whole lot of this shit going crazy. Alright. Trunk? Oh, you can hide in the trunk. Gotcha. Really? Really, Outlast? This? Really? Yeah. Open this. Open. Small battery. Thank you. Locked. Lockpick required. These guys are all just some sick, twisted individuals made this shit. Let's go get the spade, I think. That sounds like the move. Get in the spade. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Another battery. Do I need it? I don't need it. We'll wait a little bit. Locked from the other side. Make some noise. Make some ruckus. I do see a mine right there. We should avoid that. That is a bunny. Bunny! Do this, grab this. Bada bing, bada boom. Wait. Do this, take this. Grab this again. Okay, now we're making good use of our inventory here. Spade is over here. So it doesn't... I forgot about the lady in the locker room. That weird son of a bitch. Sorry, buddy. I need to ruin your guts, though. Okay, now where to?
Son of a bitch! I got a condition!
Just got a condition. That's funny. Okay. Mine was right here. Walk this way, turn right again, turn left. Do a 360 spin. Clap both butt cheeks together. Proceed with caution. Got it. Nice. Find the other keys. We found them all. You're safe, my friend. We've decided to save you. Push the snitch. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, 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 ooh. What am I doing now? Buttons? You guys want to watch this shit? See what happens when you snitch? Snitches get stitches. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Snitches actually get the electric chair. Do I just hold it forever? Oh, it's charging. Electrocute this thing. Oh. Oh. Let's go. Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize you were guarding the snitch like that. I didn't realize you were also a snitch. He's not happy about that. Okay. Let's lead him this way. I don't want to have the same thing happen from last time. Where I walked around the corner and he... Oh. We're making wrong turns, guys. We're making wrong turns. This is not good. We're going to the wrong spot. Oh, this is health. I don't have a bottle. I thought I picked up a bottle. I apparently did not pick up a bottle. Well, that's a messed up cell. Does he know where I'm at? I don't think he knows where I'm at. Yep, we lost him. Let's go. Electrocute this ass. We can see him through the window right there on the right side. Does he know? 69%. Oh, you're too late, buddy. R.I.P. Snitch. Now I'm going to crouch here and hide forever. Exit the trial. Never mind. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave the trial. Hold the lift. Go. Too easy. It's just too easy sometimes. Come on. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Wait, never mind. There's a guy right there. Does he know I'm right here? Okay, he doesn't know I'm right. Later, buddy. Hasta luego. Press button. Um. 180 seconds. Okay. We're going. We're good. Oh, we're good. That guy's too slow. Later, buddy. Easy peasy. What's up, Ryan? Welcome back. It's never been so easy. Score rating of C or above. What did we get? A B+. I guess we took quite some time, huh? Increase autonomic... Autonomic? Why do I not know how to pronounce it? Increase autonomic. Is it autonomic? Autonomic. Increased autonomic nervous response from solo regent. Had only minor effect on performance. Increased pain/terror. Okay. So it's telling me to make this more difficult, is what I'm getting. Let's... Therapy completed. Used bricks, bottles, noble, tolerable, correct. Oh, okay. So it wants me to do less of that. Caught by trapdoors, 1 times, learn. Lost sanity, 1 time, 2 times, learn. Triggered sound traps 17 times. So that's where I messed up. Triggered too many sound traps, which was glass and like cans and stuff like that. Received damage. Interesting. Go to sleep room. All right, we'll go to the sleep room real quick. I go sleepy, bye-bye. This is interesting. I knew it was something sort of like this, somewhat a little bit, but I didn't know it was like actual lobbies you can play with other people. I thought it was more like how, I guess, the Resident Evil 5 game is, where it's like a campaign you play through, and other people can join you through the missions that you're playing. So I thought you'd be playing story little by little, and people would randomly join you if you left the old multiplayer option open. But it's not bad by any means. It's just not what I expected. We could try it on the actual normal difficulty, if you want. Interesting. Meet with the engineer. Visit Cornelius Noakes in engineering. I will do that. Red Baba. So everybody has the same rooms, I guess? These are actual people, right? Interact with them and all. Okay, we need to go engineering. That's how I look, apparently. Just a normal dude. Kinda whack. You can actually... I wonder, can you actually play chess here? Waiting. Oh, you can actually play chess. Nobody? Alright, I guess. Wait, do you think he sits down? Oh. Nobody wanted to play with me. Engineering was... Tab terminal. That takes me to my thing. Task, catalogs, all of this stuff. Onboarding, 0% completed. New you. Trial. Oh, so you can enter it from there. Bingo, fuel, parts, and service. The engineer. What's up, buddy? Rigs are experimental, reusable tools designed to help you with therapy.
I don't care what your story is, how scared you are, or how much your mama must miss you. I can fix that ESOP strap to your chest. Maybe give you some upgrades here and there, but that's it, man. I'm too sensitive for this shit.
A powerful throwing device that emits an electric shock. It temporarily stuns and disorients enemies. Heal, an aerosol gas that replenishes your health, along with the health of friends nearby. Tactical enhancement to see through walls, revealing the location of enemies. Jammer, disable electric devices. Barricade, install a barricade on a door. I think the one I would need the most, or the one that's probably best. Let's go stun. What is this even?
It's gonna explode. You can. Well, you know what? Don't worry about it.
Alright, I won't worry about it.
Good luck out there.
Thank you, sir. Rig required. You've acquired a new rig. Visit the terminal to equip it in your loadout. So it gives me like abilities and stuff. Okay. Oh, wait, I can just press tab for this, right? Don't forget to set your loadout before you start. Loadout. Therapy tool 10. So let's equip the rig. That is the stun. View the upgrades. Activate. Radius. Boost. Decrease cooldown. Prepare. So it's like a skill that I get. Okay. So now I can use that in all the trials. So now I think we select a trial. Let's do... I don't think they seem too difficult. I did do it on the freaking whatever easiest difficulty. Escalation, the gifts of attrition. Jaeger onboarding part 2. Jaegers present at all times. The Jaeger is currently undergoing vigorous live environment testing. Just as death follows a wasted life, so does the Jaeger follow those who wishes to hold close. Jaeger, spread the disease. Cleanse the orphans. Is these map names or what are these? Release the prisoners. Tilt the scales of justice? Are these map names or are they... Let's see. Liquidate the union, spread the disease. Kill the snitch, cleanse the orphans. Huh. Is this the same thing? Core therapy. Genesis. Special therapy, endurance therapy. Begin with nothing, build your loadout, and endure randomized trials with escalating difficulty and rewards. Oh, they're just different types of... like... game styles, I guess. Advance as hard as possible, but if all regions die, the session ends. Makes sense. So this is just like the basic different game modes that there are, I'm assuming. Education establishes obedience and faith. Wait, they capitalized faith there, it threw me off. Education establishes obedience and faith makes it manifest. Teach the children, give them their first communion and make them ours. That sounds dark. 45 minutes, I think we'll run with that. Wait. Actually, how long did I say this one? So I did it around the normal time, it seemed. Most of these seem 45. Yeah, 45. All right, I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll cleanse the orphans. Which is... Guys, we're going to cleanse the orphans. This crazy sentence, I guess, but whatever. lately. All right. Mocha sent you a group invitation? I don't know how to... I'm too... Wait, do we accept it? Fuck it, let's accept it. I don't know how to talk in the group chat, though. I don't know how does this work? I'm level 2, dude. I'm so new to this. Wait. I don't know how this works. Let's do... Where's the voice chat at? Audio, language, controls. Where's the voice chat? Voice chat? Voice chat? Isn't there a voice chat? I'm pretty sure there's a voice chat in here. Push to talk. On. Voice chat. Where's the push to chat button, though? Microphone testing. Or am I just yapping? What if it's just open mic and I'm just yapping to this guy? That would be crazy. Controller layout change. That's controller. Keyboard and mouse. Customize. I don't know what's happening, dude. I just got kidnapped by this guy. I don't know what trial we're going to. I don't know what we're playing. What's happening? Okay, hold on. There's got to be a voice chat thing here. Network crossplay. I don't even know where this guy's from. Maybe he doesn't even speak English. I don't know. Maybe I'm yapping right now and the whole thing's just... Microphone testing, start test. Hello? Hello. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I guess we're just accepting that we're here. I don't think I can change. I don't think I know I can do the actual push to talk on. Oh, V. They don't let you change the push to talk thing? That's kind of weird. Chat mic. Okay. So if I press V. Hello? We just got kidnapped by somebody. I don't know what the trial is going to be. This guy's probably going to put it on like a crazy difficulty too. I'm just going to get murked. He's going to rage at me. Who knows? Well, whoever you are, person out there in the world, I apologize for all the terrible play I'm about to do right now. Hello? That's so V apparently is for voice chat. F to open your loadout. I have one thing here, dude. I have one thing in my loadout. That's all I've got. Okay, wait. Can the voice... Hello? Hello? This guy's just going. He's ready. Okay. Kill the snitch. Okay. Stronger enemies, high enemy density, more deadly traps. Okay, sick. Well, we'll follow him. Oh, there's people already. What the heck? Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Oh my god. Close that door on that guy. Oh, this is so bad. I'm so dead. He for sure watched me walk into this, no? Sounded like you went away. Any noise traps? Did I just lock it again? Uh-oh. That doesn't seem like somebody I want to be friends. What the hell is that? Oh, I'm in full psychosis. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did this guy get me into? What is happening? What did this guy get me into? I'm so fucked right now. That guy needs to go away. Can I get some health? That's an enemy. That's cool. Hey, buddy. I don't know what's happened. I just can't talk. Health. Oh, finally. So it's the same scenario every time. That's pretty cool. It's just game modes that you can play. I kind of like that. It's insane, but I think the layouts change a little bit. That guy's just jumping around everywhere. Oh. What a savage. Oh. Hopefully he chases that guy, not me. Yep. Mocha seems like he knows what he's doing. So he's over here pinging stuff for me. Oh, okay, so my middle mouse button is to ping. Gotcha. No! You're all psycho. Okay. Push the snitch. I'm gonna do that and totally... There's way more enemies this time. This is what we just did on crack, though. What is he spraying everywhere? Okay, we gotta go down. Whoa. Buddy, you lead the way, man. You're the king of the castle here. I am but a peasant in your presence. Oh! That guy... he just took a swing for no reason. I don't know what that does. What is this? Temporarily stuns enemies. Oh, this is... Wait. Stun. Oh, I picked up... Oh, it's a thing that I can throw. Okay, cool. Cool. How does it work? Stun. So if I press R, it's like an ultimate ability, essentially. I've got 2 lockpicks and a syringe. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. I'd be down to play this with some other people. Maybe some YouTube people out there who might watch this and be curious of what of how bad I am at playing this. And they can really find out for themselves. Okay, that guy's there. Pinged an item, small battery? Bad. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. But I'm here for it. Use this. Small battery. This is a large battery, right? Yes, it is. That door is going to remain closed for the foreseeable future. No. Anything? Oh, so the stuff does change. Because there was a mine right here. Okay, obviously. I know this. This is something I know. Mine is now there. Oh. Enemy is there. I do have a large battery, but I probably shouldn't waste it too much. Okay, Mocha's vibing. He's doing his thing. Where are you walking, buddy? I kind of want to close this. Lock that. Oh, wait. That might be bad. What if we unlock? Unlock and open? Okay. Oh, he got it already. He's a freaking genius. Okay. So I will go... He already did it? Get back to... This guy did that already? You know how long it took me to do that? What is this, a brick? What is a syringe for? Oh, so I can inject allies. Okay. We'll put that away. This guy, he did that so fast. He's carrying the shit out of me right now. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh. Can I throw the brick at him? Oh, gotcha ass. Oh my... Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. Excuse me. Just closing this. Don't mind me. That's not good. Okay. Where are you going, Mocha? Mocha, I need your assistance, buddy. Mocha, I'm gonna die. Mocha, R.I.P. me. Oh! Run this way. Yep, I also spotted an enemy, Mocha. Oh my god. There's so much more. Oh, I can't even walk that way. Is it dark enough? It is dark as shit. I need assistance to open a door. Co-op move. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. Mocha, let's do this, buddy. Mocha 6514. I've got you, buddy.
Can you help me?
I'm gonna hope he comes over here right now. I'm holding it for him. Oh, that was W teamwork. Can they come over? Oh, buddy! Oh! Champions. Champions of our people. Oh, Mocha, I got you, my guy. I'm learning quickly. That guy's crotch is still on fire. Okay, let's push the damn snitch. What's in here? Can I grab? Are these gonna? Don't attack me, please. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. That's all I ask. Okay. I don't think they have anything for me. That guy's crotch. Holy shit. Stuff is going wrong. What is this? Anything for me? Observe. Oh. Oh, he's so fast. He's so strong and intelligent. Large battery. Is he chasing me now? Alright, buddy. I've got this. I totally am not gonna mess this up. Oh, I messed it up. Oops. I think it's messed up, guys. I want to use this. Oh, you have to jump. Oh, that's why he jumps. He jumps over this stuff. Oh. Makes so much sense now.
I tried. I promise I tried.
What was that for? Oh, that was a random ass person. I thought that was Mocha. Wait, what? How do I use this? Sweet. That was cool. That was cool. Worth it. I don't know what I did, but it was worth it. And it felt good doing it. It is weird playing an Outlast game where I can actually fight back, though. I will say that. So this has... Oh, it has a recharge time. Okay. But I can drop that for other things. What is my battery at? Large battery. Let's use this. Spotted an enemy? Yes, you did. Yes, you freaking did. Okay, we gotta help this guy out. What are the documents for? Evidence found there are illicit Murkoff documents scattered inside the trials. Oh. Oh, so that's for lore stuff. Good thing we know a guy. That's another large battery. Pick up the health. I think we just... If we find another health, we can use it. Oh, Mocha's gonna... Just boiling ahead. No big deal. Oh, who the hell is that? Oh, mash, 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 mash. Oh, this is so bad. Uh-oh. Did I just get sprayed with shit as well? Who the hell are you? That's me. That's my own that's me. What is it? Oh. I feel like I'm tripping in real life as well. Okay, this guy's pushing by himself. Oh, he has a son as well. I will push for us, Mocha. I will push for us. The key crown. Why am I tripping dicks right now? The crown? We're looking for the crown, I guess. Okay. Crown, crown, crown. Hello. I don't really have anything to deal with you. Oh, they're so fast. Oh my god. They're so fast. Don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Ow. Hiding. I'm hiding. I don't care anymore. Nope, no, I don't care anymore. I don't care who's chasing me. I don't care what your name is, how big you are. If your dick out. Whatever. What is a peek? Okay, that's just to move around. It doesn't actually... Oh, it does open the door. Yeah, it opens the door. Not that I... That's a fire. That's not what we're looking for, right? That was almost extremely bad timing. We need the crown. Wait, why is he searching the bodies? Okay, he's not searching the bodies. I thought he was. He's not. Oop. Oop. I forget about the glass. Sorry. That's going to attract some attention. Oh. The hell is that? Are these traps that I'm walking into? I have no idea, but I've hit it like 10 times already. And I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the traps. There's way more electric traps. I only saw like 3 of those total. What if I break this and walk out? We're jumping out. Let's close that just in case. There was a bunch of stuff here last time and there's nothing. That's how you can change the difficulty. Oh, that's how you know the difficulties is up. I don't even know what difficulty we're on. I just know we're on a difficulty. That was almost bad. Is this a small battery? That was almost really bad. But it's all good. It took us a while to swap out that battery. However, we are him. That's a star. I hear noises. I don't know what the hell it is. Mocha! Mocha, what are you searching this? Oh, he got the other ones. Dude, he's so much better than me at this game. It's insane. I haven't even found a single clue. He's just running through this shit like no other. My mind's being blown right now. Mocha, whoever you are, 6514, I appreciate you and all that you do. I mean, he can see that I'm a level 2 though, right? Like, he would know I just suck at this game. Oh, so he's just getting the clue for later. What the freak was that? That scared the hell out of me. I've got a stun thing, though. Where's he going? Okay. That's a bunny. Open gate number 3. Key star. So do we need to go to the star? Wait, we already had the bunny. Okay, so he's way ahead of me on so many levels. We just need to get... Holy sh... Okay, everything's normal. Totally not weird. No, we're not gonna bash that open. I think there's a need to. Oh, we just walked in a full circle. I don't know what I'm doing. Need assist? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're like ahead of the thing. Oh, we're like a... That's... Okay. Well, I'm learning things. I'm learning things. We are ahead of the game here. Let's use this large battery. Why not? We do have the stun out. I'm going to hold that, and I'm just going to help out. Oh! Oh, we don't have the key? But I swear I knew where the key... The star was. Okay, we just got to find... You know what? We're doing it, guys. We're running out. Oh, that was a terrible decision by me. Awful decision. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. In case... Okay. If somebody doesn't help you, you will die. That was a terrible decision by me. I wanted to try and be a hero, and it was the worst decision I think I could ever made in my life. Sorry, Mocha. This guy's trying so hard to carry me. Wait, can I type? Is there no typing in this? That was rough. All I wanted to do was help Mocha out and find the star. I saw the star before. So all I wanted to do was help Mocha and find the star. Being helped by a teammate. We got this. Oh. Uh-oh. Sounds like they're right there. There's a crown. That's cool. Oh! Okay, so she spotted Mocha. Maybe she chases Mocha and I can get the key. Come on, buddy. Search that corpse. Like your life depends on it, because it quite literally does. Okay, that's one. One for the boys. We're helping Mocha. I might have died in the process, or... Oh, I know where I'm at. We're running. We are running. We are running. We're running. We don't care about anything. Where was the... I could have sworn we saw the star already. Gate number 1 is the key. That's the other side. So right here. I hear footsteps. He's right there. He's blocking my entry towards the gate. Do you think he just walked right by me? Oh, he's literally right there. Please walk by me. You tall ogre son of a bitch. Yeah, I see him too, buddy. I see him too. Mocha. Me and you, buddy. I swear I'm trying my best. My best is just awful. I do see that.
You see that?
I do have a stun. That's good. We did get the crown. Okay, he's gonna push. I've got my stun ready for anybody who walks towards us. Come at me, ho. Oh, and then he got the bunny already. Oh, we're so locked in, guys. We're so... I could have sworn I seen the star, though. I think the star was behind... Oh, no, we skipped this door and walked over here. The star is over yonder, guys. My brain is doing all the... My brain is doing so many backflips right now, but we're gonna get there eventually, guys. It's gonna be a win. I don't care what the difficulty is. Ooh, a bottle. I don't care what the difficulty is. We're totally not gonna die here. First aid. Unlock with lockpick. Oh, I do have a lockpick. Why am I hallucinating? Is that my stamina thing? Ooh, health. Ooh, health. Do I need this? Full health. Oh! Sorry! Close the door! We close the door after ourselves, because we... This might have been the worst decision ever. Or, best decision ever. God, I'm good at video games. Holy shit. Spotted the Jaeger. What the hell's a Jaeger? Besides, like, Jaeger bombs. That's all I know. Oh, wait, we're way that... We're so far behind. We are not helping our teammate out. Let's go. Let's regroup. I'm coming. I'm coming, buddy. Me and you, Mocha. Although I'm probably going to make noise and the enemy's going to, like, pop up. Is there a map? I don't know. Can't tell. I don't know. Can't tell. Oh. What's up, Papa? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Just getting my scare on, that's all. Another day for Critter. I hear noises. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, this was a bad decision. This was all a bad decision. Downloading this game was a bad decision. Oh! There's one more. Okay, I'm trying to get it to you, buddy. I also spotted the Jaeger. I don't know what the Jaeger is, but I spotted him. What is happening? Okay, so that guy's over there. That's my teammate. I still don't have a stun yet. I could have sworn we saw the star. How do I pop that? Do I have a bottle somewhere? Keep walking, big guy. That's the Jaeger? What the hell? That thing terrifying as shit, and it's naked. Why are there multiple? Okay, we're gonna walk away from all these guys. He didn't see me. I think we're good. What is this? Oop! I made noise, and I'm dead. Don't walk this way, please. Oh. Key inside body. Where's it at? Okay, it's walking away. Where? Guys, I swear I knew where that body was. I swear. Oh, push the snitch. We have them all. He found it already. We're good. I just need to push the snitch. Okay. Snitch, where are you at? Oh, he's... Okay, we're gonna be a distraction. That doesn't distract him at all. Never mind. Oh, he's just walking. He don't care at all. Okay, we got another big naked guy chasing us. I think we can juke him. Straight up. Oh, yeah, we straight up juked him. What now? Oh, okay. This, now? What? How do you get past this? Okay, that big guy doesn't get stunned. We learned something today. The Jaeger is a goddamn monster. Noted. I think he's getting chased. I think I'm gonna try this. I think we try this. We're electrocuting. We are electrocuting. I'm just Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mocha. I'm so dead. How did he get out of this? Yo, he's so much better than me. It hurts my soul. Oh, he's getting chased by multiple guys, too. They're so much faster in this as well. Oh, my God. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm trying my freaking best, dude. I'm walking. Or crawling. Slowly but surely. I gotta go to him. I think he's still got somebody chasing him, though. Oh, he's behind you, bud. I'm so sorry, Mocha. That's game over. I gotta watch my guy die. Right in front of me. I wish I could type. I wish I could type to this guy. Oh, group grade F. I'm so sorry. Can I not type to this guy at all? I'm so sorry. I got wrecked. Oh, maybe because he's on Xbox and I'm on Steam. Oh. Well, that was brutal, to say the least. Holy shit. Dude, we got so far. We got all the way to the end. I don't know what to do against any of these people. I don't have the abilities to really, like, do a lot of this, I feel like. Like, he had way more abilities than me, and I have the one stun thing that barely stuns at all, as well as has the longest cooltime ever. Sorry, dude. This guy's, it's probably some, like, 13-year-old in his living room raging at his TV right now because he played with me. He just happened to invite me to the party. Maybe it's his fault. I mean, he did see that I was level 2, so. F. Yes, I know I got an F. Thank you for reminding me. Can I talk in the party? I'm still in the group. I think we just leave the group. We just leave the group. Sorry, buddy. I have failed my people. By like a long, long shot. This is just a random ass person. Hello, pharmacist. What is so?
Just look at you,
Emily Barlow.
dear. Whatever did you do?
Active prescriptions, instant use.
I'll bet Dr. Easterman takes a personal interest in your case.
Oh, these are abilities. Slide. Press C while running to slide. Oh, that's cool.
Do my part.
I feel like that's pretty useful.
Barlow. My Christian name is
Regeneration. Health regenerates for 1 bracket after a short delay.
you.
That's also, I feel like, pretty useful as well, because it keeps you from getting one-shot. Self-defense, you can use a bottle or brick from your inventory to quickly escape a pouncer's grasp. That's also kind of cool, but I don't really think I've been grabbed yet. I don't know what a pouncer is. Your friends have been grabbed by an enemy, no longer exhaust you. Stay off, saving your friends from enemy execution no longer exhaust you. Run and smash doors. You can instantly open doors while running, but locked doors will be cracked. I feel like that's also useful. Yeah, let's do that. See, these are abilities that I need to have before I can really, I think, start doing those harder difficulties. But that was pretty cool. Alright, well, we let Mocha down. It happens. This person's running around jumping. Outlast Trials, not what I expected it to be, but it is still something. Hi, little big Tyra. How you doing? How do I wave? How do you do that? They just waved at me. I need to know. How do you do that? I'm smashing all my buttons. Smashing all my buttons. And it doesn't do anything. Okay, sorry. I don't know how to... What if I hold my mouse wheel down? Oh.
Hey, friend. Fuck it. Okay.
He just said, fuck it, okay.
Just give me a second. Jesus Christ.
Thanks. That's awesome. Alright, y'all. That is it for me tonight. Outlast Trials. I feel like we're going to visit this more often. People on YouTube were telling me to play this game. And tell me to check out some of the lore. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this. And if you see this on YouTube and you want to play with me, I really have no idea what's going on in this game. So maybe you guys want to carry me through some stuff, show me the ropes, explore this game a little bit. We can probably visit this maybe even once a month. I feel like it's such a different game for me. It feels like Dead by Daylight, but it's Outlast World, and there's more to it. A lot more customization and whatnot. So I enjoyed it. It was a good time. I got here right as you end. Sorry, it'd be that way. Alright, y'all. That is it for me. We're pouncing out of here. That is, what, just I mean, we always stream for 3.5. We only stream for 3 to 4 hours. Anytime I start at 5, it's either I end between 8 and 9, so. I have this game and I played it like once. We just got it. It's Outlast Universe, and it's got a lot of lore to it, so I'm trying to figure it out. But we just playing it for consistent YouTube content. It's like, I would say this is like playing Mortuary Assistant or something like that for me. It's pretty scary. There's a whole lot going on with this shit, so I love this content. Hop, I appreciate you. I probably took off by now, but you're a beautiful human being. I want you to know that. Hey ho, okay. Also, manners, please. I'm not a hoe, all right. I'm a loyal son of a bitch, is what I am. Well, that sounds like I'm calling my mom a bitch. Never mind. Scrap that. Scrap that one. Today was her birthday. We actually had a pretty good lunch, and I got a little drunky. I mean it in an endearing way. No, I know. I'm just kidding. I know that like it's like when a girl says bitch to another girl. It's usually like good. I would say more often that it's good than bad. Hoe and bitch. What's up, bitch? Did I do it right? Put some stank on that shit. Put some stank on that shit. All right, y'all. I'm heading out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Lex, have a great night. Everybody else who's vibing, chilling, lurking, all that fun stuff. We'll catch you another time. Till then, peace.